Fool's Day, everybody. This is not a bit. Not a goof. It's time to get to it. I have not streamed in a long time. So I'm doing it again on the day that would confuse everybody and make everybody think, is this real? Yeah, it's real. Yeah, it's really real. It's really happening. I'm really here. I'm for real here, guys. I'm for real here, guys. Let me just do this real quick while I'm waiting for people. Hello, Floaty Cube. Hello, Floaty Cube. Hello, the Pop System. Everybody, Pokemon Emerald Road, come on, join in. Everybody join in. Let's join hands. Oh, man, I wish I still knew how to play that song that everybody hates. No, this is real. This one is actually 100% real. Please, more cats, this is real. Jump, fake Zane. Nope. Nope. I already did the bit today. This one's real. Are we sure it's really you? Yes. I'm responding to you in kind as things come in. You can have me say whatever you want. No, prove it's me. Literally say whatever you want and I'll reply with it. Be careful. I'm just saying, I'll prove I'm real. I can prove I'm real. I have wings, not hands. I see the Raging Ravenclaw say that. I'm a Ravenclaw, fun fact. Hold Zane's hand. A stream, but a real one. A stream, but a real one. That's what a fish says their dream is, to live in a stream, but a real one. This is an April Fool's joke. I'm not actually live. This isn't a prank. You got it. Is Zummel in the game? Man, somebody reach out to Poke Abby. Tell him to throw in Zummel. Yeah, like, hi, Dragon Zane, shoe on head as proof. Shoe on head. Hey, I'm actually wearing the Target slippers from earlier. Shoe on head. Shoe on head. I feel like that's good proof. So, like, I need the honest truth. Was Josh not being in recent videos purely the April Fool's? But no, Josh is just busy. Everybody's just busy. They all just prep their schedules differently. There is literally no bad reason Josh has not been in videos. It is purely scheduling on everybody's part. We have one night that we can record, that all of us are free, for about 2 hours. So this is why Josh has been not in videos. They all got way busier for very, very okay reasons. We all just literally work. And they got busier. And there is a 2 hour window that we have to record. And it's one night and there are 4 of us total. It is just hard sometimes to make sure that all 4 of us make that 2 hour window, especially they have less structure to the busyness of their schedules. Baby, enjoy toy, mommy, bye. I appreciate you over there on Twitch. So Josh is good. Josh has missed being in videos. We have missed having Josh in videos. And so I think somebody asked if this was the case, but I reached out to him last week and I was like, I think that they would really love it if you just did the April Fool's video. And he said, what do you want me to do? I said, just whenever you have free time, just play anything. And then he sent me a couple games. I said, I can work with this. And we made like a very Harlem Shake era April Fool's video. And I'm very happy with it. That was just a normal video. No jokes. Who wouldn't miss having Josh? He is a beacon of energy and pure joy and light. Finally caught a stream. I'm so happy you're here. Do you guys work outside of YouTube? Yes, every single one of us works outside of YouTube. You may not believe it at first. Also, I'm just sitting here waiting for people to come in. I've been playing, but let's get into the game also. Yes, every single one of us works. Every single one of us works outside of YouTube, and at different degrees also. Baby, enjoy toy. I appreciate you over there on Twitch. Peter does a lot of stuff with animating. Josh and Will, I think, literally just switched jobs. So, but they're on the rise in their jobs, which is great. Bailey and I do casting for background in TV and film. So yeah, we're all very busy all the time. It's very hard to get the right timing, but here we go. Okay, so fun fact, by the way, this is not just Emerald. This is called Pokemon Emerald Rogue. And the way that it works is I love randomizing things. So there is a person named Poke Abby that has made Emerald Rogue. There's a patch to Pokemon Emerald. I appreciate you so much over there on Twitch. Enjoy entertainment, baby. So the way this works is, I believe it's like a rogue. Boy car, this is a Philadelphia. I love when that one activates. So all Pokemon are in this. Gen 1 through 9. That's not a goof either. That title may look like a goof. That's not a goof. All Pokemon are in this. And Megas are in this. Z-moves, Dynamax, whatever, it's all here. And essentially you run routes. And I'll be honest, I've really enjoyed this in my free time, just like I did with the Bellatra before. I have not beaten the second gym leader yet. I'm bad at it. So we're here for the vibes a lot less than we are to see Zane crush it, kill it. But we can shiny hunt. So if we come across somebody that you guys really, really want to be shiny hunted, we can sit there and actually try and get them and shiny hunt them. Do not get attached to Pokemon. If they faint, they're gone, just like a Nuzlocke. So just to be clear, average, recommended for those who just have good Pokemon knowledge, enjoy challenge. I have semi-Pokemon knowledge. It might surprise some of you. I do not know every Pokemon's type. I cannot even tell you which Pokemon is in which gen between 6 and 9. 6 and 8, really. 6, 7, 8 are really my weak spots. Yes, we're here for the vibes. And at the difficulty, though, this is very important. Trainers, we can set to average, hard, brutal. We're going to keep it on average because they don't need to be harder. If they hit me once and I faint, I lose a Pokemon. So let's start first by introducing the game and then make them hard. Diverse trainers, this will mostly stick to their type specialties. Brock has rock. Now, I like doing this one as random. I do like randomizing things. Yes, the Pokemon that we catch, if they faint, will be released. Also, overlevel, I allow it because essentially there is a cap. Let's say the first gym that you face is level 15. You'll hit level 15. Your overlevel is barely. If I overleveled, it'd be like to 16. So it's not that bad. EV gain. Everybody gains based on the EVs from trainer based on their keep it. Adventure also. This is important. Singles. We are keeping it singles. They're not doing 2v2 fights. They're just keeping it 1v1 right now. And then also, here's the thing. Visible wild Pokemon. Yes. Love it. Everybody gets XP. Yes. Love it.
Enjoy, baby.
Just make sure that I've got everything marked here. Oh yeah, affection FX. Pokemon with high friendship may have special effects, enduring extra crits. Why not? Let's just throw some stuff in there. Switch mode. After fainting an opposing Pokemon, you will not be able to switch out until your turn. You given a chance to switch out, that's normal. Switch mode is normal in any Pokemon game. We'll keep that on. Fresh start. You can take all meta progression into adventure. Items in daycare. I think. No, wait. Only your partner Pokemon and key items will be taken into runs. Well, we'll keep that off since it was off. Am I wrong? Oh, okay. Once I start the new game, then I'm going to start seeing it tell me to randomize the Pokemon. Heck yeah, wild Pokemon. Have y'all heard of the Korean Hyper Wars? Like in modern games, but somehow done in Gen 3. Yeah, exactly. Eevee got Magains. These settings are fantastic. Okay, so by the way, I love random. I'm a person that absolutely adores Pokemon Stadium. And so modern, by the way, classic would be, I think, just Gen 3 Pokemon, probably. I'm kind of talking off the top of my head here. I know a little about this. This is not a premiere. I promise, Amanda, this is not a premiere. I'm so glad you're abstinent till you die. We got a hype train going. We don't talk about enough how Zane's outro song. Thank you. Thank you so much. I made that when I broke my teeth in Boston. And so that whole song I'm singing with no teeth. You'll encounter, fun fact. So this will be all 9 gen Pokemon. Thanks for putting it on Spotify. Of course, I actually used to have like 150 songs, I'm not kidding, on Spotify, and I took them all off except for that song because I don't know how to mix master music, and I didn't like the thought of having not good quality music out there. But I loved that song too much to take it down fully, so I didn't take that one down. Hey, Clover's here! That's a fun fact. The teeth stuff is a fun story. So modern is your preference, yes. All right, Emerald Rogue. We jump in. The way this is going to work is I will get a starter Pokemon. Essentially, it's going to be random routes of like, I kind of get a hint of what type of Pokemon I'll run into by choice. I can catch them, I can level up. And then the goal is kind of hit a mark of like running into Pokemon, maybe go to a Pokemon Center, fight the gym. And you want to get up to like level 15, level 25, level 35, whatever. And once your Pokemon faints, they're gone. Except your starter Pokemon, once your run ends, will come back at base camp. You will always. So if I start with a Wooper, if I start with a Wooper and he faints in the game, he will be gone for the run. But when the run ends, he will come back. He is the only Pokemon that will come back, though. So the starter Pokemon is randomized, but like I don't know if it'll be perfect. But just note, the starter Pokemon will come back. And the game's you get slight progressions. Like it might be a level 5 Wooper, and then as I fail runs over and over again, he'll still get a little better going in to the next runs. Like I did one where I had a Houndour, and at some point he was a Houndoom outside of the runs and did have like Fire Fang and Thunder Fang, and even though he matches levels going back in, he had those moves going in, so it's kind of nice. Jog my memory a bit. All right, Professor. So I'm not kidding. Gen 1 through 9 are all in here. A Whooper, if you will. I think I have a problem. I will say Hooper, but it's because of freaking Whoppers on my mind. But like, am I messing this up? Not Whoppers like burgers. Whoppers like the really bad candy. That I don't know if that's gonna spark a fire for people. People out there, I'm sure, love Whoppers. I'm pretty sure Bailey loves Whoppers. That is my least favorite candy. I cannot stand those things. You got a jar for you right here, Firefly Sheep. All right. This, by the way, I've also notoriously clicked too fast sometimes. And there's a place where you can do a catching challenge in the Safari. And I clicked too fast and I ended the challenge right when it started. And then there's also a guy that he can host game shows, and sometimes he plays Who's That Pokemon? And they get pretty cocky at Who's That Pokemon. I can do Who's That Pokemon. And sometimes I'll click a little too fast, and and then all of a sudden I get the first one wrong just because I wasn't paying attention. I like Ethan. I like Ethan with red. That's my get up. Ethan red. They kind of just, those are malted milk balls. Yep, they're the malted milk balls. Whopper have terrible texture. I agree. I don't know why they came back up into my mind. My teeth aren't good enough to eat Whoppers. I also get that. There's a candy called Whopper? Yeah. It looks like a little, I don't know. It looks like a little boba ball, like a little chocolate circle. And Ethan with red looks so good. Yeah, I love the red Ethan. That to me, I think it's probably because the red-black color aesthetic makes me think Shadow the Hedgehog, and I'm a huge Shadow the Hedgehog person. Trust me, I'd go crazy for a good Shadow the Hedgehog game nowadays. Sonic v Shadow, the Generations, Shadow's portion was significantly better than I expected and better than Sonic's portion, but like I would really just like Sonic Adventure 2 all Shadow. But that's for another day. What's my name? It's Zane, everybody. It's Zane. Don't wear it out. That's the name. Can't fit. I can fit Zangief, but I cannot fit Zangiefs. Shadow mention. Oh, I can mention Shadow all day. You should play Poke Rogue too. I look into it. Yeah, I mean, I just figured out Pokemon Emerald Rogue, and I've been hooked on it in the last couple days. I think so, like a Maltese, right? Zane, you need to stop using my sleeper agent words. But I think I heard the baby's brother, Griffin McElroy, and the final pet. Yeah. Some of my Twitch sounds are, I think they're all Mabimbam. I quote Mabimbam all the time. I think people give me credit for saying "aw beans" in videos. Definitely quoting Griffin. Huff my duff. Definitely quoting Griffin. I think a lot of my humor right now comes right from Griffin McElroy. He's who I aspire to be. Can somebody give me something to throw out there as the name of the village? I feel like I'm seeing people tell me that I should have named myself Zaniel and Zummel. So I'll pause for a second and let people say what they think the name of the village should be. Because I think it's only fair. I named myself, and that's, you know what, it's boring, it's fair. But let's give the people what they want and actually give you an opportunity. You can name the village. Zummel Nation, Sippy's Mafia. Ooh, those are both really good. Zummelville, New York Zummels. Josh's house. Yeah, I think I say Aw Beans will do. Trust me, first time on YouTube, I definitely said Aw Beans doing my taxes this year. Prison of Josh's jail cell, the Zummel Zone. The Zummel Zone. I like Zummel Zone a lot. The Zummel Zone. The THEZUMEL. Okay, I can fit it. I'm doing the Zummel Zone. That one hit my heart. Come back. Wake up. I'm gonna white out and wake back up in the Zummel Zone, baby. That one speaks my language. Also, I'm gonna be honest. The Zummel Zone for sure. Yeah, Zummel Zone wins. Shout out. Tomato Town is good too. Tomato Town's good too. But yeah, I'm taking Zummel Zone. Also, shout out. Somebody, some people were saying it during the live stream premiere this morning, that Ghost should have popped up while Josh was playing Phasmophobia, either rendition of Phasmophobia. And you're right, he absolutely should have. That all had to be edited this morning while I was working. So it got some goofs. It didn't get all goofs, but I wanted to give mad respect to whoever said that Ghost should have popped in during Phasmophobia, because you're absolutely right. Ghost absolutely should have popped in during Phasmophobia. The Zummelyon. Zummelyon. If you puncture a Zummel hump, does it leak grape soda? The Zummelyon. All right, here we go. Zummel Zone. I've actually never played it with it. Yeah. So you're Zane living in the Zummel Zone? I'm pretty sure I am. 24/7. 24/7. Had me worried for a second there, Zane. All right. So we should be good, up and running. Now we're going to jump in. We're going to talk to Elm. I only played a little. Again, I have not gotten far in this. So the goal is enjoy the vibes of running into random Pokemon, see if we can catch a shiny, see if there's any way that we can make them not faint. That's really it. Why were you and Peter playing that Zane, why were you and Peter playing that simulator? Are you what are you talking about? I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but I know what you're talking about now, Firefly, and it's goofs. It's practice goofs. Is it the bit? Is it for anybody that doesn't understand what they're talking about simulator wise? Josh gets a notification in the video this morning about Peter and I both happen to be playing a specific simulator at the same time. Anyway, continuing on with the game. Practice. Oh, practice. All right. So, I'm going to talk to Elm. He's going to tell me that somebody's going to come in and be like, we got to go catch Pokemon. And I don't know what 3 they are, but I have this turned on. This is very fun. Is this vanilla or modded? I don't think it's vanilla. I don't think it's vanilla. You will see Pokemon pop up in the ground. Like, we'll physically see all their 8 bits running around. If they're shiny, by the way, their sprite will pop up shiny. So I don't have to. My odds of catching a shiny will go up if I catch the same Pokemon over and over again. But we'll know they're shiny before I pick them. Like, you will see. I had a Galarian Zigzagoon pop up earlier, and it was white and red right in front of my eyes, so you will see it. Isn't randomizer mod? Yes. Okay. I'm very glad that you love the quizzes. Clover, that makes sense. Randomizer me modded. Okay. So by the way, this is where the quests start, and you'll see this in a second. This is the quest board. This is the lady that we're talking to for the quests. That's the route that we go down all the time. This is where we're gonna get a starter. And we'll be able to see all three right off the bat. I will pay hard cash money if he starts with a numble. Oh man, if a numble is out there, I will do it. I promise. I have no idea. I can't stress enough that it is all 9 gens. If a numble's there, it's meant to be. All right, give me a Pokeball. Cool. Let's dive in. Number 1, Scyther. Scyther. Okay, Phantump. Okay. Scyther, Phantump, and Tortuga. Okay. Imagine Arceus. I think that at one point, John Lennon sang that. Imagine Arceus. All right. Emerald was really good gameplay. Loop is so good. Yeah. Now, I have been very bad at this game for a long time, but it has been very addictive nonetheless. So, does anybody have a preference here? Because I'm okay with it. It is, once again, it is Scyther, Phantump, and Tortuga. I don't know. I think I still need items to evolve people that need items. So I'd still need, is it Metal Coat that Scyther needs to become Caesar? Phantump becoming Trevenant. Beautiful. Turtle, spelled like that, is great. Is Josh back in the dungeon? Probably. I mean, he's not in a dungeon. Gotta go Phantump. No quad weakness. Oh, okay, fair enough. Hey, if you guys want to help me on types, much obliged. I'm bad with types. Let's go with a little boy. Zomthump? Zomthump. All right. So this is the point, though. If he faints on any of the runs, he will return. So he will be gone for the run, but if the run ends, he will come back. So I will always have this Phantump. Big on Tump or Turt. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, since it's all just, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I mean, probably. Lil Tump. All right, we got to start pitching titles. This one definitely gets a nickname because he keeps returning. Thick Tump is good. Thick Tump's good. Lil Tump is good. I can't even think of what I would have named it. Danny Phantump. Yep, there we go. Right in sync, right after I see Danny Phantump. Danny Phantump. Danny Phantump does not fit though, guys. I can probably write Dan Phantump, but that's it. That's it. Zumtump, Billy, Danny Phantump. What can fit? D-A-N, Phantump. I can do it real wrong. I can do it like this. Bear with me. It's like, you know how Danny Phantom, when he's normal boy, is Danny Fenton? Like, it's so like when he's a normal boy, the sound isn't PH, it's an F. It is an F. And so then he goes, Dan Phantump. Danny Tump, Dan Phantump. Phantom stick, dumpy thumpy thumbs. Dumpy thumbs, Milotic, very good. We've got a lot out there. Name him Peter. Dan T. Tumped. Dumpy Tump. Geodude. All right. Right now we've got Dan Phantump on our brains. Dan the Phantump. Dan the man Phantump. Love Dan Tump. Dan Tump. Fandan. I bet everybody has found every rendition of saying Danny Phantump that they can. All right. Let's try him. I made sure to get myself a snack this time because I'm bad with getting the snacks. All right. So I will always have him. Here's another really cool thing that I will show you when I'm out of the text. I can choose, I don't need you to explain how adventures work to me, I will show them. I can choose to go into the settings and swap moves on and off of this boy as he levels up and unlocks them. So, like, it'll tell me if they learn new moves or if they can evolve. And it's as simple as clicking the button evolve. It's as simple as clicking the button, like, learn a move, which is very cool. So I can literally choose to keep trying new builds of him. And it's probably based off of how, would I like him to follow me? Absolutely. Look at him. Only phantoms. Fadanta Bumpus. Fadanta Bumpus. Look at him. Me and my child. Here he is. Here he is. All right, and then over this way. Or no, is it going to be up this time? This is also randomized, the direction of this. This is going to be the area where if I, like, you can buy things. Oh my God, when he's just level 5, when his trainer built a very strange machine, it was designed to view a world unseen. So it's eventually you get to build things like a daycare center or a Pokemart to buy from. That all goes up there. And it's like building a home base. I think you literally can you can make a house and decorate the house for yourself to be at. That is what we always come back to. The sprite follows, yeah, every single, one of the most beautiful things that I've seen so far, every single Pokemon is in here as a sprite. Every one of them can follow you. Gorgeous, gorgeous. He's a phantom. All right, let's just tag them all. Simply not Gym 5, never Gym 5. I'm not gonna do them, but I'll let you know. I'll run back through these here in a second, don't worry. I just want to click them all so that I have them all. So, where are they? I said I'd run back through them all. Give me that quest book, thank goodness. Quests. All right, to do all of them. So, this is as simple as just go on an adventure. But then, you know, you get all of your badges from beating the gym leaders. Defeat the Elite Four. I didn't even realize they were here. Defeat the champion. My goodness, I can't do that. Meet whoever in the post game. Didn't realize. Collect data for 15 Pokemon in the Pokedex. We can do that. We can absolutely do that. Defeat the first 4 gym leaders without your partner Pokemon ever fainting. I'll try. Defeat all 8 without your partner Pokemon ever fainting. That one's going to be hard. This, though, I've mentioned. I am a huge fan of random. There is a man in here. He's the guy that hosts the game shows. His name is Mr. Random Man. Mr. Random Man. He will give me a choice. He will say, I can switch one Pokemon in your party for $1,000 to some random Pokemon, or I can switch all the Pokemon in your party for free. And I'm always tempted to take that option, especially if I start on a platform of just like, let's say I catch 3 or 4 Pokemon I do not care for. I absolutely trade with him because, as somebody said, hope you get a Revavroom. He might give me a Revavroom, and that's the goal. Then there's, of course, stuff for shopping, stuff for catching a shiny. You can go to catch a trained Pokemon from a secluded den. They have Pokemon that have, trained Pokemon and dens. Win a catching contest. During an adventure, attract a Pokemon to a honey tree and catch it. You can use Pokeblocks. It's really neat. I'm sure you guys are very ready to see the game. By the way, Phantump is a trait evolution mon. I hope that this game, either I don't care and he's awesome, and every time I give him to Random Man, then he gets a Trevenant, or maybe this game, like, would a link cable work at that point? Would a link cable take care of the fact that a Pokemon was supposed to be traded? Because link cables are in this game. Yeah, linking cord, yeah. Traded or remote, there's a linking cord. Okay, so we're not, otherwise, it'd be wild to say, like, yeah, you can get whatever Pokemon you want, as long as you don't have to trade them. As long as you don't have to trade them. That'd be wild. Okay. There you go. I saw it blasting off. Where did it go? What's the shiny odds in this game? Better than I've ever had in any other game. That doesn't mean that they're amazing. I've read that, so if you catch the same Pokemon over and over again, your odds keep going up. And statistically, you're supposed to have good odds between... Double Trouble. I lost already. Amazing. Oh, probably because it wasn't like a 2v2 something. What did I lose? What did I lose? Double Trouble. Win a full run with double battle form. Okay, of course. So yeah, no, we don't need to pin that one. I have no chance at Double Trouble. I'm not doing duos. I was gonna say, starts the run, fails. So yeah, shiny odds I've heard between 20 and 40 of the same mon in a row. Your odds go up. You only have to faint them. If I catch them, the streak ends. I can't remember if running away ends the streak or not. And so you'll see these. Some of these are, it'll say, all the trees are calm. Good luck, Zane. Look like good babe to me, and I got confused. So it's calm swarming. So that's probably bugs. Calm means less trainer battles, more just catch the Pokemon. Just here, has Dad Mombot shown up yet? Not for me, not yet, but I would love it. Tough, right here, the boulder would mean a lot more trainer battles. So this is Pokemon Emerald Rogue. So it's a patch on Pokemon Emerald. Yeah, we're getting into it. Don't worry, you'll see. So if I want to fight more people, get more money, this route. If I want to not fight as many people and just catch Pokemon, this route. And Tyson Delta, is this a good? Beautiful. I'm glad you're here, Sean. And then an average, I guess, is your in between. But the color of them tells me the type. The shape of them tells me, is this I'm running into trainers more often, or I am just chilling and catching Pokemon more often. I don't think running away ends it, but only if you run away from a Pokemon you aren't trying to chain. That'd be ideal. If anything, I would try it after getting the streak at like 2 or 3 just to prove it. But as long as I can not need to do it, that's great. By the way, you don't always start off with this many options on your first thing. That's insane. We've got poison, we've got magical, we've got the swarming, which is probably bug. We've got wet for water. Is this psychic? Yeah, psychic. Goodness gracious. Revavroom is steel. What is Revavroom? Steel poison? Is Revavroom poison? I mean, the odds of literally running into him is gonna be hard, and I'm sure before I look this up, someone's gonna say yeah or nay. Yeah, he's steel poison. Okay. Hey, good on me for getting one right. So let's just try. Let's just, statistically, the odds are not in our favor because this is every poison Pokemon in the game. But we'll try. Calm. So fewer trainer battles, more Pokemon popping up. And I can see right here with all the question marks, I'm pointing at my screen as you cannot see. It'll show me the 5 question marks. They'll be marked as soon as I interact with the Pokemon. I can see 3 right away. Let's do a Gulpin. We're gonna attack a Gulpin. Go Dan Phantom, attack that Gulpin. Beautiful, we've got Tackle, Astonish, Branch Poke, Leech Seed. I'm just gonna Astonish him, why not? I am, by the way, growing up, I was always really bad at the whole thing. I was like, that move does the most damage, so I'm doing that move. I was the person that only ever had their starter Pokemon out there because I did not understand the advantage of types. I did not understand the advantage of moves that like boost your stats or lower the opponent's stats. I was just like, yeah, why would I have those when I can just attack? This is great. They cannot hurt me, even though I am poisoned from attacking him. This is fine. I am here for the vibes. I'm going to finish him off and I'm going to run. You don't have access to everyone until then. Like, you won't see any starter mons until you beat the championship. Okay, noted. Danny Dimes? Davy Dimes? But yes, see, he's already up to level 15. Here's another cool thing, by the way. When you are at the gym leader, I only have that. Is he gonna be poisoned? I don't think he's poisoned. Like, he's not taking damage right now walking around. I've got bottles around that I can pick up also. Frigibax, I'm just marking him in the Pokedex. But biggest number is best choice, duh. Is Zane plus games. Wow, yeah, Zane and games, Zane games, and Zane games. Let's just finish him off real quick and then heal him forever. So he's up to level 15 and a Noibat. Okay, very cool. Not Pokeball, Potion. So I don't have to face any Pokemon. I don't have to catch any Pokemon. I don't have to fight any Pokemon. It's all by choice. Did I mark Trubbish? I didn't. That's fine. Let's mark Trubbish. The eyes of summer. Frigibax looks so silly. Yeah, he really do. Frigibax is the definition of just a little guy. I should catch at least one of these guys, though. I'm thinking I'm going to catch that Noibat. Let's get that Noibat. Okay, cool. Run over and get that Noibat. I don't know, Noibat's pretty cool to me. Even getting a shiny Noibat's cool, but I'm poisoned and don't have a way to unpoison myself. I don't want to risk too much. So I'm just gonna try and catch. Yes, I am in fact holding down a button to make sure that the catch goes through, and it worked. Zane, I would like to let you know that during one of your ads in the April Fool's video, I got an actual ad. That sucks. I thought that might happen. All right, we have a Noibat. Anybody have any nicknames? Do not get attached to this one. He might go fast. Who am I hoping to stumble across? Honestly, I mean, for the fans for the bit, Revavroom and Snom and Nummel are always way up there. Truthfully, I mean, one of my favorites that I have stumbled across so far was Alolan Sandslash. Is very cool. Batman. Yep, I'm here. I'm seeing Batman flood in, so Batman's happening. It's Noiban time. Let's go, Batman. Batman. Nolan. Nolan. Nightwing. Robin. Jason. Todd. Perfect. Batman. All right. Let's start picking some stuff up. Swift Feather. So I'm just gonna avoid them for a little bit. That's bittersweetly. I know it's something you're just not supposed to deal with in the games, and I probably will not do well at it as soon as I mention it, but I do like seeing everybody out so that I can, if I choose, avoid to run into them, so that I get to kind of jump past the fact of needing to use repels. But I like it because if somebody goes shiny, I can just see it. If somebody that I want to catch is there, I can just see it. We might as well while we're here, because I don't know if I'm going to run into the Random Man, and I don't know if I'm going to run into, I don't know, something else. So this is the thing I'll show you real quick. My Batman, my Noiman, is at level 7 or 8, I believe. We have a thing on where essentially when I get rid of this guy, everybody in the party is going to level up. Howdy! How goes the run? It pretty much just started, but thank you for being here. Yeah, it pretty much, this is the best thing in the world. It not only does everybody level up, but he is to 15 now. He just leveled up, what, 8 levels? We're good to go. It's the best. And you can see Batman knows new moves. He probably knows na-na-na-na-na-na. One of my favorites. Double team. Okay, so I mean, I'm not person to usually ever use these, but I just wanted to look at what I have. Supersonic, Gust, Absorb, and Tackle. All right, my little babies have little baby moves. Let's also just get Gulpin for no reason. So the cool thing, I don't know if I got to mention it or not, once I get to the gym leader, there is a lady that has a level 1 Chansey, which is perfect for Peter. That you can defeat to level all your Pokemon up. So I do not have to worry about actually leveling them up here. They can be all leveled up earlier. I think I saw somebody say, is the goal to fill the decks? It's not necessarily I mean, it's all 9 gens. If I can, that'd be amazing. But I've only ever beaten 2 gym leaders at most, I think. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to even get that far. Gosh, dang. Flump is pretty good. Gosh dang, I might take Gulpin these nuts, of course. I see everybody's going with Gulpin these nuts. Now you say it without the lip. Yep. Flump. I like Flump. I'm gonna take Flump, because that is what he looks like as an action. If I put him on a table, he Flump. He Flump. You just take him like he's a ball of fresh bread. Flump. Right on the table. We can afford to get another person in here. Let's get the garbage. Arguably, I should get, and he looks like a blurp to me. I see it. I can see the blurp. Schlurp. Harumph. Ooblet. Yeah, we got some noises in here. We got some noises around these parts. He do flump. Press that like button, people, or Snotmoss will get you. Thanks. So, okay. The main reason I'm catching these people, any dots for Trebish? The main reason I'm getting these people is in case I run into the Random Man and I can trade everybody. just because I like random. I really like random. If I don't like these guys and I don't run into something else I want to catch, Trash Man absolutely takes it. Thank you, Caroline. Trash Man. When somebody gets it, you know? You know, sometimes you write 100 songs and they don't hit, but then you write that one and you just know right away it's going to be a bestseller, and that's Trash Man. He's garbage. It's perfect. The Trash Man, I eat garbage. All right, we got the Trash Man. Even though I'm pretty sure I saw that it was a girl. Uh-oh. That's fine. They don't judge. Everybody would be happy to be Danny DeVito, no matter who you are. A couple minutes before I gotta leave, Trash Man, to the tune of Rocket Man. Trash Man, burning up this trash out here alone. All right, average course route. So we're back on a route. We should see trainers. They might be avoidable. We should have new Pokemon to run into. Have not seen any of them. Trash Woman. So it is Trash Womn. Womn. All right. I don't even see grass yet. Noted, by the way, if you see a door while we are in an area where you can catch Pokemon, that door always leaves the route. You cannot go if that house had a door, I would leave this route and move on. That you do not go inside the houses. Do not believe that there is a house that you can explore. You will leave the route. Copperpuss! Oh god, we got one of the monkeys. We got one of the monkeys. I want to know, is anybody out there a fan of the Pans? Pansage, Pansear, and Pan... Wow, I really should... Panpour. Is anybody a fan of them? Because they get quite a bad rep. That's for certain. But is anybody out there just like, oh my gosh, I love them? I used to hate them, but I think they're all right now. I think for most Pokemon in this world, as I play more Pokemon, all Pokemon are growing on me. The only Pokemon that is not growing on me is Slurpuff. It's going to take a lot to get me to like that Pokemon. I do not like Slurpuff. I said Grill Pan. Clobbering Time. No strong feeling. I hear now. Okay. Look at Pansear shown in the direct. I saw someone excited for it. Monkey! I like them in Pokemon. I have not watched Pokemon Concierge. I think that's another thing, right? If I watch Pokemon Concierge and they're there, they might grow on me. I have nothing to attach them to right now, so it's hard to keep them in my mind connected to. I don't like Bruxish, but to me, okay, work with me here if you get this reference. Have you ever seen the episode of SpongeBob, all right? Whoever I've still got, I love you, all right? SpongeBob, the episode where Sandy goes to save SpongeBob from the guy who sells condos in the huge building that she has to go fight up floors. There is a girl that has stretchy lips that she has to like keep using chapstick, and she's like, not chapped lips. She looks, in my memory, exactly like Bruxish. And that alone makes her at least a tier above Slurpuff for me. I've seen Clobbering Time. Now you're gonna have to get a Slurpuff. No, dry lip fish. Yeah, the dry lip fish, SpongeBob. I know that's not what this is for, but congrats, Photocube. I am naming Clobbopus SpongeBob. Oh wait, no, this totally is, right? Punch Bop. I don't know if that was intentional, but I do really like SpongeBob. That is right up my way of talking. SpongeBob! SpongeBob, everybody, from the movies and the show and the games and the mac and cheese. SpongeBob! Do you also dislike Swirlix? Yes, but less, weirdly enough. I don't know why. Slurpuff is one of your babies. I'm gonna hurt you for a second here with this. Okay, everybody is allowed to like whoever they want. Every Pokemon has a person that their favorite. I get it. It's totally okay. That's allowed. One of Slurpuff's dex entries says that its nose, its scent, its ability to smell, its sense of smell is 10 million times stronger than a human's. And its nose is the size of a grain of rice. And that's just wrong. That's just wrong. I mean, aside from me not liking its design, aside from me, the only thing I ever connected to is I can't remember the PlayStation's character name, but there's like a fat princess that loves cake character from old PlayStation games, and in my brain, I connect it to that. But other than that, I have nothing that has made me like Slurpuff or Swirlix. I actively have not given my Slurpuff a cup of coffee in Pokemon Cafe because I do not want it to join the team. So there's that. Awakening. Still nothing for poison. That sucks. I am curious if I take it. Probably if I take him out of the front now, I can stop having him hurt by poison for now. So I'm going to do that. We're going to put in SpongeBob. Let's see. What am I looking? What am my idiot brain? All right, there we go. SpongeBob. So the name Fat Person. Yeah, I thought so. I just didn't want to be wrong. I didn't want to sound bad, but yeah, I thought so. Okay. Text was written by a 10 to 14-year-old. I think they're just making things up. What 10 to 14-year-old was out here watching Kadabra change from a human into a Pokemon through his window? That's another one that's in the That's another one that's in the Pokedex. Play Cafe Remix too? We're like the only ones apparently. Yeah, we absolutely are. Point Plus Plus. We're the only ones out here playing Cafe Remix. You get me. Thank you, Point Plus Plus. Have it on the Switch. Let's run into that Sandy Gast. Sandy Gast. I've also tried to pay a little bit more attention to the sound bites of Pokemon, because I did not do that as well growing up. And so now in my brain, I'm like, oh, okay, all right. I cannot hurt him. He can hurt me. Let's just catch him and say friend. Let's just make him friend. Shout out Cube for saying my idea, but louder. Pokemon Frontier. Why does Pokemon? I don't remember what Pokemon Frontiers is, but it sounds awesome. It sounds awesome. Everybody used to play Cafe Remix. 2 videos in one day. You bet your bottom dollar. I'm gonna hit you with a wild fact, everybody. There is still a video that comes out tomorrow that I have prepped, and I'm very happy about it. I'm very happy with tomorrow's video. I need everybody that's here, that's gonna watch tomorrow's video, to tell me if you like tomorrow's video, because I would happily do it a bunch. I need to make sure that it is a series that people like, that can be repeated. I never want to replace things, but I do like making series that I can do that are like easy to edit while I'm working my real job too. And this video tomorrow was easy for me to edit while working my real job. I don't ever want it to seem like I'm trying to put less effort into a video, but I am trying to find series that are easier to juggle. And the one that comes out tomorrow is easier to juggle. Sandy Gast. Zany Gast is good. Thank you, Cole Dixon. I'm glad you love tomorrow's video. Oh, man. Friendy Gast and Zane Gast. Friend Sand. Just because it's weird to say. Yes. Friend Sand. Because now it'll hurt more if they pass. Nobody ever wants to lose it, and it fits perfectly. It's destiny. Nobody ever wants to lose a friend, but nobody really ever wants to lose a friend, Sand. You ever have? I'm just gonna hit you with fake Pokedex entry for friend Sand. Fran Sand. All right, you've swayed me. Fran Sand it is. You've swayed me. To make a fake Pokedex entry for Fransan. Do you know when you go to the beach in your swim trunks? And for everybody that wears swim trunks, and you come out of the water and the beach, and for some reason you got sand in your trunks, that's Fransan. The sand that's hanging around in your trunks mid-beach time, that's Fransan. Fransan. All right. Do we see everybody here? Cool. Also noted, I will eventually be able to, I don't have to teach anybody anything. I will eventually be able to just push this stuff. Hi, Miata Man. My dad had a Miata while I was growing up.
Backpack
where he keeps his applesauce. John's got that applesauce that you crave. Thank you for the subscription. Most popular on France. I just like that it says on. Most popular on France. France and. Me when I'm trying to think of 2 countries in Europe. France and something else. Let's see. Let's just keep going. We've got, again, we're stacked right now, right? Okay, and he did not get hurt while I was there. SpongeBob. SpongeBob, Fransant, the stowaway Pokemon. It likes to hide in pockets of those who walk by without seeing it. Beautiful. I'm glad you're learning so much. That's what we're here for. We got a Trash Man, Flump, Fransant, Dan Phantump. This is quite the squad. Everybody's quite the squad. Oh, that Fransant is low, and that's fine. We've been here a while. I don't want a shiny of anybody here in particular, so I'm just going to keep powering through. It said it was an average run, too, so I should run into a trainer at some point, potentially. But I will get back at the Zummel Zone. Thank you for becoming a member, by the way. Back at the Zummel Zone, I can upgrade eventually to have the ability to, like, push boulders, break rocks, cut trees, or whatnot. So that comes with time. That is an upgrade that makes... Yep, there we go. I'm just realizing I don't think that Clobbopus has good enough moves to be in the front right now, but that's okay. The first time joining a stream, happy to hang out. So excited I immediately get a hit with a McElroy reference. Absolutely. I listen to, fun fact, I cook every single day, and while I'm cooking, I'm listening to my brother, and me. I missed the popcorn. Live, that's how you know it's live, because you missed the popcorn. If this wasn't live, you would have cut that out. All right. Repeat. Not effective. Neutral. Okay. Let's just use faint. Making me think of old PewDiePie. Goodness gracious with that fish. Bye, Queen Zane. Any plans to start a Patreon? I'd throw a couple bucks your way. The closest thing I have to a Patreon, so I've thought of a couple of things in general. Things I can't do just because I don't have the time to manage them and do them the best way possible, and I want to do them well. The closest thing to any kind of assisting the channel monetarily, which I will never ask for. You are always more than welcome to. That is plenty fine and very generous of you. But you can be a member on YouTube. You can click the join and be a member on YouTube. For 99 cents, you get some little emotes and icons that you get to use. And for five little bucks a month, you get your name at the end of the credits of all the videos on Wednesday. And then there are a couple of tiers above that I need to emphasize. I need to, because I don't know why some people have used it, and I appreciate them. Every tier above that $5 one does not give you more stuff other than a plus next to your name in the outro of the videos. I highlight your name and you get plus. It is purely up to you to choose to promote the channel and help it that way. It's very generous, and I'm very grateful for the people that do it. I'm just saying, there is no extra perk. It is purely there because I saw Markiplier do something similar. It is just for if you choose to support the channel, however you choose to support it. But I'm just letting you know that it is there. A plus sounds very cool, though. I mean, some people really do love them. Oh, he's getting close. That Santa gas lurking. Okay. I got a little SpongeBob. SpongeBob is following me. I collect my berries. All right. This, by the way, is our rival. This, whenever they're guarding the exit, we have to fight them before we exit. I cannot go anywhere here. Okay, we got a little bit of juice. Okay, very good. I think we are good to fight them, but I want to make sure that I have learned the best possible moves I can. Tech's not going to help me. Double team's not. Amnesia. Has anybody learned a move that does damage? Trash Man, Clear Smog. So just attacks with White Haze that eliminates all stat changes. Very cool. 40. Recycle. Recycle is a use. No, I don't need. That's kind of cool though. Recycle. You can use an item twice. That's nice. I'm pretty sure that's the house with the old lady who doesn't want you to leave. Oh gosh. Math people go crazy for a plus sign. Yeah, math people go crazy for a plus sign. Don't get me started on math. There's some, you want to see some fun facts? I mean, for people in the chat that don't know this, there is a video on my old channel where I did memorize 350 digits of pi. Because in middle school, I memorized 340 so that I could throw a pie in the face of my middle school principal. I memorized 340 intentionally because there was another girl that also was really smart and was also memorizing things. And I said, well, what if, hear me out, what if we tie? And so we both hit 340 to tie to both pi the middle school principal at the same time. And then I did a video about doing 350 so I could beat my old middle school record. And I did. And my dad was there to witness the whole thing. Let's see. We have a will-o-wisp. This is Lychee. Plants a seed on the foe to steal HP every turn. I actually really like that. Branch poke is fine. 40, 30, 40. We'll just keep it for right now. I don't think I got something fantastic going right now. I've got some weak boys. Let's just say I've got some weak boys on my team right now. Nothing to write home about yet. So we're just gonna keep moving. Thank you for becoming a member. So when we remember 350 digits of E, oh no. Later in life. Was that a Pi Day thing? I've been making a Pi Day necklace using bead colors to represent the numbers. I love that point. Thank you for that as a cool fact. Yes, Pi Day thing. At my school, at one point, you were given a piece of candy just for memorizing the OG 3.1415. Yeah, sorry, somebody said boys. Yeah, Sponge. We established, right, that Trash Man is a woman. Thank you for calling me out, Okaminokuro. But yeah, at my school, we had, if you memorized 3.14159, just in general, you got candy in math. That was it. All you had to do. Thank you, Ginger Perrier, for becoming a member. You were my dad's favorite drink when I was growing up. But so it was memorized 3.14159. And in middle school, you're going to think of anything you can to impress anybody around you. And so what I remember off the top of my head still, at least right now, is 3.14159, 26535, 8979323, 846, 2643383, 279, 502, 884, 1971, 69399, 37510. And then I believe it goes into 582 something, 592 something. And the reason that you can, I'd be snacking on so much candy. People gotta be making bracelets. That's cool. The bracelets idea is really cool. The way I always remembered it was get 3.14159 out of the way. Everything else is a string of a phone number. So, because our brain is able to remember phone numbers in the sequence that they're in. And that's why 3.14159, 26535, 26535, 8979, 323, 846, 26333. I don't even remember exactly why I did it the way I did, but you just remember 10 digits at a time over and over again. And thinking of it rhythmically, it starts to sound like a song. You will never hear me do it out of song rhythm because it's 3.14155, 3.14159, 26535, 8979, 323, 846, 2643383, 279, 502, 884, 1971, 69399, 37510. You find your spots that you stop over and over again, right? Like you can hear when I'm reading it back that there are start and stop points everywhere. But I like the bracelets theory. That's cool. I actually did, by the way, I did record it as a song in middle school and listen to it on my iPod Touch on the bus to school. And that is how I helped myself remember them. But when I did it as a 20-year-old at my dad's house, I just paced around the house. That's the only way I did it. My friend group tested each other in high school. I made it to 86. My friend made it to 670. Goodness gracious. I mean, when you commit, you commit. Trust me, it is, like I mentioned, I did 350. I do not know 350 now, but when you commit, you know it. Have you heard the pi as music where the digits are given as notes? I have not, but I do believe that people in the Discord have shared it. I just have not looked. Fun fact, by the way, there is a free Discord to come hang out with all of us. I sometimes put like little things on my Instagram at Zane Games as like little prompts to talk about, but most of us are active in the Discord. If you ever have questions or want to hang out or feel free to chat with some of us, there is a Discord. But I have not heard the song, but I am aware of its existence. I do not want to switch. I just want to beat up this APOM. Happy monkey! Rock smash that monkey. Oh gosh, I was like, what was that? Oh, this is a fun way to help Zane. Holy cow. Matt! I gotta be honest, Matt. You're super generous. It's crazy. You're super generous. I know those numbers. I don't know how you have money. I really don't. All I ask, you're allowed to be as generous as you want. It's crazy. I appreciate the world out of you. I'll never ask. I'll never ask. I just appreciate you. Please never go broke for me. I will pay you in content. I will show you content. You are allowed to watch it for free. You are. You're fully allowed to be here for free. But I appreciate the heck out of you. I love and appreciate you. Thank you for existing. Yeah, Matt got money. Well, sorry, Matt's got stream money. By the way, I'm just gonna let you know, Matt, this was not a webkin stream that you're watching. So if you accidentally sent that, it's okay. Matt's got that adult money. Thank you, Matt. You are greatly appreciated. Okay, get out, man. I'm gonna be world's greatest Pokemon trainer, which I hate that they say that line because I just beat them. Okay, so this is another thing that we run into that's not Pokemon. One of them is going to the mart to buy stuff, but we do not have that much. I don't remember exactly how to even check how much money we have, but it's not that much. It's not enough to do a mart visit. You can do a daycare rest stop. I do like, and you can do a battle prep rest, which I don't necessarily get the point of with the things I have on right now. A day will come where someone drops $300 at once and Zane will be like, but I'm not a VTuber. Why? By the way, I never want to incentivize people to drop money because that feels wrong. It feels really wrong. I just appreciate that you guys are here. But yeah, I mean, yeah, people are just here hanging out, vibing. 250 people, holy cow, you guys rock. But like, you know, I have a guitar. I can, if I've heard of the song, like, you know, I've always thought about like if you drop X amount, I'll look up the song and try and pause and play a song on guitar, or I'll try and do this and that. But at the same time, you know, I just kind of want you guys to be here and hang out and have fun and appreciate like each other's company and this company because I love and appreciate you all. So I never want there to be a forced reason to do anything. But I mean, it's here. A Z-tuber. I live at home and don't pay bills right now. Oh, that is beautiful. No, that is beautiful. I'm glad you're careful. But yeah, no, live the dream as long as you can, by the way. The not having to pay bills. Man, your savings account is going to look good for a while. Let it rise. This, by the way, everybody, is what the moment of truth is. So I need a big yay or nay, because we nicknamed everybody. You're just the best. Honestly, the humility... You freaking rock. You guys make my heart so happy. A music stream would be so fun. Absolutely. I'd be down to do a music stream. The problem is I'm mainly really good at thinking of piano notes, and I'm not good at setting my piano that is over here. Let me see if I can actually real quick go full screen. Can you see? No, you can't. Piano. Piano over there. I'm not good at setting that up to my studio station here. I have a little guy. Whoa, wait, I just missed stuff. Thank you for, okay, gifted memberships. Holy cow, gifted 10 memberships. Good on you. You say no incentive, but joke's on you. My hidden ability is contrary. Thank you. Okay, everybody get your memberships. Beautiful. Boy car, the supreme...
Protector and King of Philadelphia.
I keep wanting to say supreme ruler. The protector and king of Philadelphia. I don't know it, even though he just goes down the scale, but there's a very niche my brother and me bit that I really love, and it's from their show where Griffin just plays down half notes, a chromatic scale on the guitar, and they try and sing a song, and it just keeps going lower and lower, and it sounds awful to the ears. But he says he's gonna do it in, I think, 5/8 in like a time measure, and he counts it in and he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I do that a lot in my free time. I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I can't remember if I was in the bottom right or top right, but I'm gonna keep myself in the bottom right for right now. By the way, the audio of the game doesn't cut out if I am not active on this screen. it pauses. So just so you know, if you're like, where'd the audio of the game go? It's just because I clicked on OBS or something. Remember to thank the gifter if you get one. Yeah, you guys, by the way, this is awesome. Oh, will we get a Bailey high? Oh, maybe. Oh, I would love it if she would just randomly pop in. Sometimes she just pops in and she just watches. So if Bailey's here, she'll happily give a shout out. She might be reading her book right now. By the way, we have the same job, but my boss is aware that I also do YouTube. So my workload is nowhere near as strenuous as Bailey's. Her job is essentially the level of like the captain of the Titanic trying to stop the Titanic from sinking every day, 6 or 7 days a week. So for people that are in the Discord that know that she plays Goose Goose Duck, it is phenomenal that she gets time to do Goose Goose Duck also. She loves you guys. You guys are like one of the best parts of her day too, because she has such a stressful, busy work day. She loves that she can end it by just doing Goose Goose Duck. Okay, real quick. Yes, Bailey is a queen. Absolutely. She's a queen. She slays all day. And she deserves every amount of goodness that comes her way. So, by the way, I need to ask this before I get off track again. Don't get me started about the Titanic. There was an exhibit that came to Seattle, and now I know way too much. I will tell this to the people in the Discord. First of all, Bailey loves the Titanic, but also, here's a fun fact. I do have another extra credit. I've had another extra credit written for a long time, since before the second one even went up. I have to find the right time. I have to make sure it's not annoying people when like certain videos that aren't Pokemon come up on the channel. But for people that haven't watched, Ismay leading that company, in my opinion. So I've written an extra credit on the Titanic. I just want to let you guys know. So if there's ever another extra credit video that comes out, it's probably going to be on the Titanic next. I'm just letting you guys know. Just you guys. I have no idea if it would ever come out. It's not filmed. It's written, right? It's written. There is a series on the channel. There are 2 videos. It's about trees and about birds. The idea is the topic. You learn about the topic. The trivia is not about the topic. You learn about birds. You learn real facts about birds. The questions are off kilter. So the fun was randomness of trivia. You really learn random trivia facts, but you also learn real facts about the topic. And so the Titanic thing, right? It'd be you really learn about the Titanic, but the questions are not Titanic related. So you learn about the Titanic, but you don't need to know Titanic facts to have a shot at the trivia. And I really like that idea. ADH deep dive into it. And I only went for a few months, but I may not know. I could make this as much as you do. I mean, trust me, like I found some wild people on the Titanic. We found, can I give you one? I'll spoil one, because I mean, I don't want to give you everything about extra credit, because otherwise then you'll just know the video. I mean, you wouldn't know the trivia, but one really fun random person from extra credit, and then I'll get back on top. By the way, while I'm telling this, people, can you decide for me? This is Mr. Random Man. He can trade all of our Pokemon that we have currently for a fully new roster of Pokemon. They're all nicknamed. They're all nicknamed right now. So I understand if you say no. But if you want, I will trade all of them and get a brand new list of people. Except for the dude, the family, yeah. Fun fact, the person, there is really a person on the Titanic named Jack, that Jack is based off of in the movie. And while he was sailing away from the Titanic, he actually drew a sketch of the Titanic split in 2, and people did not believe that his Titanic drawing was real until, I want to say, because it sank in what, 1912? I think people didn't find out until like 60 years later that his drawing was real, because somebody from America went and found the Titanic and saw that it was split in 2. I'd be sad to see our little Cobblepus go. I know. All right, I'm seeing send it. I'm seeing full send. I'm seeing I'd be sad. I didn't really that guy lived. Almost all the dudes died. Yeah. I will say, I also, intentionally wrote all of the Titanic extra credit about people that lived because the whole video is goofy and I did not want to be mean towards any person that perished and I only wanted to tell good stories. Oh God, people don't want, I'm seeing do all random, not SpongeBob, no the baby. Wait. Can I back out? Okay, I can do this. I'll give you this. All right, daycare lady is here. So here's what we'll do. We will save SpongeBob. So I can specifically put SpongeBob in there. And now he's gonna switch out all the other ones. How's that sound? Does that sound good? All right, SpongeBob is safe. Everybody else gonna switch. Yeah, Jack lives. I thought he didn't get on the board or whatever. Yeah, well, the movie's not exactly canon to real life. It just got back. We said if anything happens to Clobbopus, guys, Clobbopus is safe. Clobbopus is safe. We're about to get a whole new group of people. Talk about people in the engine room though, because of all the people they knew they weren't going to make it out. We keep powering the ship, but did it anyway in case. That is insane. It is incredible to hear the stories of people that did stuff that they know was not going to end well for them, but they knew it was for the greater good. That is insane. I just watched something about somebody, I think it was during Chernobyl or something, that like he kept doing something to stop the radiation from being way worse, even though he knew he was putting himself in dangerous radiation the whole time. Trade them all. Trade them all. So you want to trade your whole team? Yup. We're going to see one walking next to me. Is that a Daramaka? I'll take a Daramaka. Is that it's a Daramaka! Okay, before they spoil it. Any guesses? Maybe we get Patrick. SpongeBob she should definitely still be in the daycare. He should be fine. Okay, we've got Daramaka, Burmy, Carbink, Qfant, and Halucha. Okay, I really like Daramaka. Galarian Daramaka is one of my niche, like, really, you like that Pokemon? Yes, I love that Pokemon type of Pokemon. Call him Lil Hale. Halucha is a big fan favorite. Carbink is cool. Doesn't evolve. Burmy and Wormadam or Motham, fine. Qfant, I'm not huge on, but I know a lot of people are big on Capparaja, so great. There were people that went under Chernobyl to stop the flow. Point plus plus, you know a lot of stuff. This is very impressive. Point plus plus, big smart. You get big smart points. I give you big smart points. All right, what do we have? What do we have? We've got Incinerate right off the bat. I like. Bite and Incinerate are two of my favorites. That's nothing for Burmy. Guard Split, Smacked, okay. Growl, Rollout, Poke, okay. Rock, okay. Can work with. Like that, you're probably the runner-up. You're probably the front runner right now, Halucha. Can I nickname them? Yeah, I can. Okay. We can nickname these boys. We can nickname these and Gorals. Carbink don't have a gender. I just realized that. Interesting. If anybody had Burmy such a downgrade from Trouble to Phantom, don't worry. Phantom will come back at the end of the run. That's fine. Titanic was maybe more of an obsession than I watched Chernobyl documentary. I've gotten lucky with topics today. Conley, yeah. Still very impressive. I will take the time to nickname two of these. So if first two good nicknames for a Pokemon I will throw out there. So hit me with whatever you want, and I will try and make it a nickname. For two of these. Lil Spoon. Qfant gets Lil Spoon. Halucha gotta be Rob. Okay, yeah. That's great. Halucha definitely gonna get Robin. In honor of Batman, Halucha go Robin. Holy, not as good as Batman. There we go. Robin. Gotta be Robin. Carbinkus is so good. Gosh, why didn't I think of Carbinkus? Carbinkus hits it. Carbinkus hits the sweet spot of the torpedo bat. Carbinkus is a home run every time on the Yankees. Boom, Carbinkus. Let me draw Shambi. We've got like Shambi. Who's Shambi for? I like it. I don't want to give it to the wrong guy. Going back to trivia, would you ever be doing something based on game trailer or other dropout shows? Hey, all of the Jeopardies started from Game Changer, so yes. Hey, extra credit started from Game Changer, so yes. Game Changer is the inspiration of the idea of do trivia or game shows that are able to be something else. all the time. If you have, we got Carbinkus, Bank, Carbinkus. People like Carbinkus. This is good. Octua, we miss on Octuas. Bankus Bonkus. Q-Fan, not normal. Carbinkus is good. This guy's got chops. Carbinkus is good. What did I walk into? Just a couple of nicknaming boys. I haven't seen anybody give a real big one here. So I'm gonna just, I did really like Schlampy, so I'm gonna name Darmaka Schlampy. You know what I didn't know for a while is that these were, I'm trying to think of why I know this fact, but that I didn't know that Darumaka was based off of like a specific like Russian doll that's called is it just called a Daruma? And I don't know what research I did that led me down the path to figure this out. Oh, I do now, but I can't say because it would be a spoiler for things potentially. But yeah, I didn't realize that he was based off a doll. I thought he was just a little bit. I didn't see Schlampy. Schlampy was a very good evening, Aya. Aya. I genuinely never said that name out loud, so I don't know. Aya. Give me the phonetic, just so I never get it wrong again. Aya. OG. Aya. Okay, good. Never gonna get it wrong again. You got it, Aya. No worries. That's okay. All masters have to stumble in order to get to the right place. That's okay. It's okay. Rhymes with papaya. Thank you. Thank you so much. Blurry is birth. Blurry is birth. I know you mean burmy. Birth. Then I had the same thing in my school on Pi Day. If you memorize a lot of digits of pi, you got a golden ticket, which you could use to pi the teacher. Golden ticket is the move. Other than pieing the teacher, all I got were some moon pies, and that was the first time I ever had moon pie, and they were the best moon pies. And every time that I ate moon pies afterwards, it was not the same. Pizza for Birmingham. Oh, I will take. You know what? Okay, we'll keep him as Burf for now, but if he becomes Pizza, I will change his name to Pizza. I get it. Peter just recently taught me that Sandy Wormadam looks a lot like Pizza. I've seen somebody throw another one out there for Q-Fan. Coink? I want to make sure. I like papaya. It rolls off the top. Yeah, Daruma doll. Okay, Daruma doll. Q-Fan. Zafant. Yeah, sure, we'll take Zafant. Sorry, the chat gets a little busy and we lose them, but it's okay. It's important. Anybody that just got here, Zoo Pals. Anybody that just got here, do not get attached to these Pokemon. They could disappear at any second. In fact, the reason that all of these are getting names right now is because we just traded everybody we had for new Pokemon. Except for SpongeBob. I'm gonna name 2 of them. Yeah, I did say that. Hey, I've been known to say things. I've been known. It's okay. Give me that SpongeBob. Yeah. Everybody don't worry. SpongeBob is here and he knows new moves. Wait, did he level up? What happened? I keep saying it's fine. All right, move on. Let's go. Swampy, sorry I'm already attached too late. Yeah, well, can you believe that this is only the first gym? What do you think of Pokemon Emerald Rogue? Seems pretty cool. So far, I genuinely adore it. I got a little, it's in the mail, but I got a little, bear with me on the name. It's called the RG35XXSP. RG35XXSP. I'm gonna too long didn't read this for you real quick. A Game Boy SP. And it puts an SD card in so I can play this, and it's everything that I've been looking forward to, is having a little Game Boy that I can just play this on in my pocket. Oh, I'm so excited. Squintwart. Oh, that should be one for sure. Cap, you never said a thing. Yep, there you go. There it is. Everybody knows it. You guys got it. But yes, early birthday present, I'm very excited about it. If you get a shiny and it dies, do you still keep it in the next run? I'm gonna be honest, Ginger Puree, you don't, and it really hurts. I've been considering getting a retro handheld. Yes. Opal Crescent, RG35XSP, you say. There are a couple, by the way. Do your own research. The RG35 has its own series of like XX, XXH, which looks like a Game Boy Advance. SP, which looks like an SP. Different ones, whatever. Playing it right now, awesome. I use my phone backbone controller. Flip form factor would be nice so I can close it and have them pause. Yes, I like the SP. It plays everything that I'm looking for it to need to. I think it can even run Nintendo 64 pretty well, so that's good. Pretty affordable, which I'm excited about. It does a thing where like when you close it, it literally saves and turns off. And when you open it back up, it turns on and starts the game right back from where you are. So good. Yeah, we're in a gym and I don't know if I am ready for the people that it is. Just let me just check my people real quick. We've got a Fireboy going up against Chinchou. That's not good. What else do we have? We have Bug, Rock Fairy, Steel, Fight Flying, and Fight. I think Hawlucha is probably my best boy right now in general, but I don't want to send somebody out and just have them faint right away, but I've got to shift. Good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I thought that I pressed shift on Schlumpy and it was going to take him out and throw him right back in. Good. He's paralyzed exactly as he expected to. I know things aren't effective, but like at least if they use water gun, it's not going to immediately kill me. Oh, electric's real bad against me. Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, we're going to switch Robin out so that he don't die. It's Robin time, they say. It's no longer Robin time. Hey, I don't know typings well. I made a song about them. I didn't memorize the song, I swear. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is Chinchou legit only electric type? Because that's buck wild. Chinchou is straight up in the water. I'm seeing it throw a Sponge Pop, so I'm gonna throw a Sponge Pop. Thank you. But yes, what you ever said earlier, in my free time, I've only tried to catch a shiny once. And I caught it, and it was awesome. And it immediately lost, and it hurt my heart. It was a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. I got it up to shiny Obstagoon, and one hit, and it was gone. Goodness gracious, a crit. We're gonna lose, So, what are you? Steel. Let's throw out Zufant, the one I'm probably least attached to, because I'm not built with move. Everybody's got boy. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. We are supposed to lose everybody this first time because you get better as the game goes. Your team will get stronger and better, but they are not built to hit hard right now. Paralyzing can't move. That's not great. If he can bulldoze, we got a chance, but if he can't, I'm making sure Sponge doesn't die yet. Don't worry. Paralyzed can't move. That's not great. I'm gonna try one more time. Bubble Beam. It's a roguelike. Losing is fun. That's true. All right, bulldoze. Get a hit. Get a hit on the money. On the money. That's one. We just need to live through one more. It's a Beldum. It's a Beldum. That's Steel. Is he Steel Psychic? Just Steel. Of course you're gonna lose. Chinchou Lantern have the power to end reality. Super Paralysis. Wait, did Sponge is not dead. Sponge is not dead. Everybody's alive. I'm not letting anybody die yet. Okay. Steel Psychic. Okay. Good news is, remember it's Steel Psychic. Bad news is, the only things that I know that are good against Psychic, I don't think I know off the top of my head. I have. Wait, is Feint a fighting move? Feint is a normal move? Feint to me sounds like it would be a dark move. Whatever. All right. It's going to be time for Schlumpy to come back out. It's going to be time for Schlumpy to come back out because he got the moves that I want out there. Ground is good, but switch to Schlumpy. Okay, good. Schlumpy, do Schlumpy. All right, I feel better about what I've done. I'm going to bite this security camera real quick. That's thanks to you guys. Psychic's easy to remember. Human fears. Yeah, exactly. I just didn't think I had any dark moves because I knew I didn't have any dark Pokemon. Meowth normal. We would want fighting. That's like one of the only ones I know off the top of my head. Do I have a fighting move with Chompy? I'm mainly doing this just to check, again, all my moves. Normal, fire, blah, blah, normal. You have fighting, but aren't you paralyzed? You're not, but you're close to death. I'm gonna throw you out there and heal you. We're gonna push it here. Zane, no. Chomp gonna chomp that chomp. Don't worry, I'm just gonna do something. Oh, it's a... I didn't expect it to be a not regular Meowth. Okay. Let me just see real quick. Still effective. You can't just say it's gonna be Meowth. Oh yeah, it's one of the 3 Meowths. Still weak to fighting, but I wanna make sure he's not dead yet. I know that this is actually, do I have anything that heals him a little bit? No, okay. I'm gonna do this, even though he might die. I wanna make sure that he's not at 14 in case I didn't go first. Normal counters are near death. Yeah, it's not great. But let's just smash. Let's Hulk smash. Hope it works. All right, that's good. All right, good. He didn't attack me. Accuracy and attack rose, so I'm still faster. We live. Everybody lives. All mouths are weak to fighting. Especially mine, because I lost all my teeth. Ayo, that Meowth looks like rabies. Yeah, that's not doing great. All right, nobody fainted. My heart's happy about this. Nobody fainted. We didn't lose anybody. We're good. We survived one gym. And it's all thanks to SpongeBob. SpongeBob? On the move? Good job, $1,000. Quest failed. Quest failed. Quest complete. That's what we like to see. The teeth conversation has returned. Yeah, it's you know, it's a part of who I am, so it's gotta be out there, you know? I mean, it's been a, what, like a 5-6 year process, so it's been long. 7-year process, so it's gotta be out there. Honey Tree Habit, I don't have any blocks for them. Average rugged or average typical? Let's go rugged. SpongeBob! SpongeBob! Oh, I should heal everybody real quick. Now that we're out, okay, everybody's healed. Sorry, yeah. After beating the gym leader, everybody goes back to healed. I have not seen any of the 3 Pokemon that we are going to encounter today. A Blaze-Tauros and an Aerodactyl. These are way better. These are way better. It's still a process. It's always a process, Firefly. It always is. It's slower now. It's better now. My shiny teeth and me. That's one that I'd like to learn on the guitar. We still going? We're still going. We're still going. I'm gonna try and catch him. Catch and release. I didn't catch him, and he's mad about it. He's mad. He's mad about it. Smeargle. Oh, somebody caught Smeargle. Good for you guys. Oh, get the Tauros. Yeah, I want to. Shoot, I want to. Let's just incinerate him real quick. Ow. Alright, that did nothing. Very good. Hey, I thought it'd do a little bit more, but okay, cool. He's all worked up now. Yes! Let's go! Tauros! Here's the problem, though. Catch an immediate release. I can, except I'm gonna get rid of Burmy, because Burmy is nothing to me. I know he's Burf, but he's nothing to me. So let's name him Mad Bull is good. Mad Bull's good. Mad Bull. Mad Bull. He's exactly who he is. That's how Pokemon works, right? The etymology is based off of 2 things. He is mad. He's a bull. Mad Bull. Rip Burf. Rip Burf. Bye Burf. It's fine. I told you guys, don't get attached. Don't get attached. Uh-oh. He's low on health. I don't want to lose Swampy, but I might. Oh, you bit me, I bite you. I catch an Aerodactyl. He give you wings. Red Bull. Red Bull. Red Bull give wings. I could name Aerodactyl Red Bull. He has wings. I do like the Paldean and Tauros a lot. Okay. Do we keep Aerodactyl or do we throw Aerodactyl away? New birth. New birth. Switch out Sloppy for Zuvan. Zane switch. Zane switch. Red Bull is literally what I was thinking too. Flying birth. Flying birth. Bite fight. I wish Paldean Taurus wasn't so aggro. Yeah, he's mad. He's just mad because he didn't want to be a part of my chump squad. Squared up. Fly high birth. You bite me, I bite you. Bicarbink. Oh, somebody said bicarbink. I don't know. I don't like Zoofant, but some people I think like him. So using Aerodactyl right now, amazing. I want a shiny, but I don't want a shiny hunt. Yeah, I get that. You got to find the right Pokemon. You got to find one that you're like, that's a pretty shiny. I'll sit there. I think replace Clobbopus or Carbink. I love SpongeBob's name, so goodbye Carbinkus. Aerodactyl, we say it's between release Q-Fant, man. He's going next. Don't worry. So I think we're getting. It's gonna be either what was it, Red Bull or Flying Burf. Wow, shiny all day. If it's not Wambo, I mean, hey, props to you. Plus plus. That is the commitment right there. Burf the second. Burf the second. Burf 2. We're just gonna keep replacing burfs and let them keep adding up and be like, why is it burf 2? Was it another Aerodactyl? No. Burf 2. Uh-oh, I'm cornered. Uh-oh, I'm cornered. Uh-oh, I'm cornered. A Tatsugiri! A fish! A little fish! And I didn't take SpongeBob. Don't worry, I'll take him out. He will not faint right now. He will not faint right now. We're gonna throw Zoofan out there because I don't care if he faints. Harden! Look at that sushi get. That's literally just what happens when you leave sushi out. It just gets harder. Let's just roll out like an Autobot. Burf 2, the Squeakquel to Burf. Oops, I'll Burf. Fibs. Right now, I'm a captive audience to the shinier since I'm sick. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, if you guys see something that you want shiny, let me know. Or if you have a recommendation where you're like, hey, that shiny is actually sweet as heck. I'm cornered right now. I am gonna try and run, and it might backfire. Okay, I got away. I just want out. Okay, good. Did I get everybody on this route? I did. Okay, good. I don't know why my brain always thinks that the Pokeballs are potions, but now I'm just gonna let him hold a Pokeball, so that's fine. Shiny Sushi's pretty dope, is it? What's shiny sushi look like? What's shiny sushi look like? Shiny Tatsugiri. That would be okay. That one would look like Nemo. Okay, that's pretty nice. I don't know. I think if I'm gonna stop and shiny hunt, it's gotta be someone like Snom. It's gotta be like Revavroom. It's gotta be a favorite. It's gotta be. Oh, he turned. Depends on the color. Have you gotten any of the shinies in pocket yet? Yes. First one I pulled. Shiny Revavroom. Very happy about it. Pink shiny. I know you mean pink, but I do also like the pink shiny. Pink shiny go good. Pink shiny good. Banana na na na. Banana time to battle in the battle house. House. Time to battle house. Okay. When in doubt, incinerate. That's what I always say. He is stronger than I am. That did nothing! For effective? Goodbye, Schlumpy. Jeez, that was close. See, the problem is I dislike yellow. Look at the name. Shiny Revavroom. I got the shiny Charizard! Shiny Lucario on the same pack. Do you mean, is there a shiny Charizard that's like a regular shiny Charizard? Or did you get like the good boy shiny Charizard? First ever was Bleasel and Diamond. Didn't have any Pokeballs. I believe you. I grew up, I did not know that the good boy? Heck yeah. I did not realize that there were shinies growing up. So I'm positive that I either defeated or ran away from shiny Pokemon, not knowing that it was a thing happening. But I 100%, the first one that I ever got was actually, that's not going to do much. The first thing that I ever got was, shiny Igglybuff in Gen 9. which to people that don't know what shiny Igglybuff looks like, its eyes change color. Ew, this one looks different. Yeah, that was really the reaction, right? It was like, what's wrong with my game? Like, the first reaction that I have is just, what's wrong with my game? And I can't help it. Like, that. Why wouldn't that be the first reaction I would have? Because you think, I mean, before you know things, like before you know that there are type advantages, you don't know that there are type advantages. So you don't realize that there's something you're doing wrong. I mean, growing up, I really only played Gen 1, so no shinies, so I didn't run away from that. Yeah, my first game was Pokemon Crystal. And I think that I actually probably defeated, I think I defeated Raikou, not knowing that he was a legendary running around. I thought he was just a Pokemon, just out and about. My first ever shiny was a shiny Tentacool and Emerald. Not even that was enough to have me use Tentacool. Zane's decoding my autocorrect like a spy. My job to try and make sense of what I'm reading as I'm reading it. Zane, we love you, man. But you're not the best at this game. I know! That's why I said we're here for the vibes. I'm here for the Pokemon, not for it to make sense. You know, you're gonna see me attack it, and you're gonna be like, why is he doing that? And it's just because it felt right in the moment. That's the best thing. Pokemon random. Trainers random. What move am I gonna use? Pretty random too. Doesn't bother anyone else that the Pokemon most associated with Explosion has an attack stat of 50 and doesn't have stab. We're here for SpongeBob. That's fair. That's fair. Well, we got past the boss. We got past this big boy. Chompy got to move. All right. Heal. 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 All right, good. Let's collect some stuff and get to heck on the road. I need to, honestly, I need to lose one soon. Because I know that there's stuff up there, but I'm just kind of moving because I need to go and move and lose so that people can upgrade and I can finally get back to like the base. Because I shouldn't play it safe right now because I am going to lose this run. So I should just lose it faster. I don't want to fight you, but I have to, don't I? I'm here. Oh, with the quick pass. Very good. Very, very good. More stuff. I just got to pick up all the free items that I can. Worst case scenario, I sell some of it. Best case scenario, it's exactly there when I need it. Yeah, it's still going. Zane is now only in my right ear for some reason. Whoops. Self-confidence. I'm going to lose, so I should lose fast. I mean, hey, if I lose faster, I also get to start trying to recover faster. What is this? Battle encounter? Battle simulator. Let's do a battle simulator. Why not? That'll help me lose faster. You want to go on the battle simulator? Yeah! Let's wager money. I have that much. Yeah, give me 5,000 if I win. Perfect. First shiny was from the card game, actually. Shiny Secret Rare Rayquaza. Wow, that's a pretty one. Shiny was a Chimchar I hatched. Oh, hatching a shiny sounds like that would be thrilling. Body plan, speedrunning being sick. Yeah! Yeah, exactly. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I was just gonna be given okay, cool. Let's fight Ho-Oh with Darkrai real quick. Sounds good to me. Cheers. Hey, man. Stop paralyzing me. Oh, it's gone. Okay, cool. Glalie, okay. Pull away the legendary for the giant soccer ball. Got it, cool. Awesome. Actually, I can't remember what he's based on. I just looked that up the other day too, what he's based on. Does somebody remember off the top of their head what Glalie's based on? Because it's not a soccer ball, but it is something kind of cool. I just can't remember what it is. Check your team. You have 3 competitive on. I didn't even think about it. That's what I was telling you guys. It's going to be weird for me. Thank you for becoming a member. What are my Pokemon? Darkrai, Ludicolo, and Zoroark. Okay, cool. I'm good. I didn't read what he's sending out. So, it is just what it is. Okay, Ho-Oh's back. That's fine. We're just going to keep pushing, really. I'm good with this. Glalie is awesome. It's an Oni, yes, okay. It's yeah, based off that ghost, the Oni. Stop paralyzing me, man. Yeah, all to overcome paralysis. Cool. So is that a Darkrai ability that's happening that's just unparalyzing me? Because that's very convenient for me. Hockey Mask? Yeah. Ludicolo! Hurt by Life Orb. Gonna send out Mantine. What are my abilities everywhere, guys? Dark. Appear as a partner. Mantine. I'm sitting here pretending like I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna send out Ludicolo and Giga Drain this man. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. These aren't my people. I'm simulating right now. There's no point in trying to nickname somebody that's not gonna be around. Let's send out the big Cha-Cha boy. Giga Drain. Feed me the Mantine. That's not a lot, but okay. And hurt by Life Orb. Cool. Keep Darkrai in and thought, you know what? It's fine. It's a simulator. He's on his last person. If Ludicolo faints, Darkrai comes back in. It's fine. It's totally okay. It's gonna work out fine, everybody. Let that Mantine. Let the Mantine. He's flying. He flies for like 30. He flies like 30 feet in the air. Isn't that part of Mantine's Pokedex? Is that he literally jumps out of the water and flies? Like he is flying type, so. Time for dinner. Zane, please, my soul, they say. No, you can't. I know it's gonna hurt. Recently found your videos, been really enjoying the game shows. I'm glad you enjoy the game shows, because the games I'm worse at. Stop healing. Ice Beam. You're here for real randomness when it comes down to it. You see Pokemon, you get attached to Pokemon. You watch me. If he heals again, I will switch because this is getting ridiculous. Clearly isn't based on an Oni. The conjecture based on the Japanese name Onigori. It's a pun of onigiri, rice ball, and the English ice ball. They can fly over the Eiffel Tower. Hey, Mantine, what is the deal? Good gracious, stop. Okay. Why does that Mantine have... He doesn't have a Remoraid. You're right. He doesn't have a Remoraid. Is that... I'm going to take a wild guess and say, is there for some reason... Does a Mantine for any reason not have a Remoraid based on its gender? Like, does a Remoraid stop having... Or does a Mantine stop having a Remoraid? Like, only, like, the guy or girl has one? I don't know. But you're right, it didn't. Thank you, Youngster Joey. I got $0 for winning. I thought I was gonna get yeah, thank you. I thought I was gonna get $5,000. You can't just tell me no. I just robbed the kid. Back on track. All right, it's time for the game show. This goes two ways. This is where I get to show my prowess because I've seen it be Pokemon Cries and I've seen it be Who's That Pokemon. If it is Who's That Pokemon, I can get it in half a second. If it is Pokemon Cries, I will not know it. So we'll see if I get to show off or not. Well, hey, Mr. Random Man, welcome back to the game show. I'm aware how the game show works. Okay, give me Who's That Pokemon. What is Voltorb Flip? 3 rounds, you'll have to collect all of the 2 and 3 cards on the board without flipping Voltorbs. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Okay. Round 1. Okay. So it's making me think like Picross. So this is, wait, so 6-0, 3-2, okay. I don't understand the numbers yet. We watched Zane learn Voltorb Flip live. Yes. If people know this, I don't know this. Goodness gracious. Okay, it's making me think of Picross, but what do the numbers mean? What do the numbers mean? It is not easy the higher you go, but I am not learned in the art. I'm not learned in the art. So there's 8-0. That means something. A 3-2, that means something else. Numbers are how many are in the row. Okay, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why is this 8? And then, that can't be right. 0-0. This, factually, if it means which number is wait, okay, wait. So there's 0 Voltorbs. I see 8, 0 Voltorbs, 2 volt, 2 volt. Okay, so these should be fine, right? That's fine, and that's fine because no Voltorbs. It says no Voltorbs. Okay, no Voltorbs. Got it. Okay, I'm understanding now. Flip the cards. Try not to go boom boom. That's really it. 0 Voltorbs in there. Yeah, top number is total value. Bottom number is number of. Okay, now I get it. Okay, it's all clicking, right? 6 total points in this row. None of them are Voltorbs. 7 in this row. None of them are Voltorbs. So there's 8 in this row. None of them are Voltorbs. Got it. Okay, we can work with this. Okay, so there's 4 total points going this way. 2 of them are Voltorbs. That sucks, which means 2 of these cards are okay. And going down, there's 1 Voltorb. Odds of it being this one makes sense. Good. Okay, we avoided the Voltorbs for a while. Okay, good. Congrats. You just won yourself a Dream Ball. You know I'm going to risk it all and do that again. You know. When a row is only 1 Voltorbs, it is worthless. Okay. We got no Voltorbs. 10, no Voltorbs. Okay. You want all the 3s and 2s. Got it. But like it's hard. When a row is only what, remember, you only need to flip 2s and 3s. 1s do not oh, okay, I see. But I mean, okay. Okay. Still noted. 10s. So this row rocks because it's 10s. There are 3 Voltorbs in this. That sucks. There's 1 here. There's 4 here. I'm going to say this is good. Okay? Got it. 3, 3, 6. Odds of this. I'm going to go here. Cool. That's 7. So there's at least 1 in here. 8, 9, 10. So there's another 3 in this row. It's going to be this. Really? Okay. I thought the other row that had 4 in a row was going to stuck. Bailey, get in here. You needed 3 from the far column, so that sucks. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the thing is it was, I thought that it was likely or not going to be in that row because that one had, if I read it, I might have read it incorrectly, but I thought it said there were 4 Voltorbs out of those 5. So I didn't want to risk it in that one. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Don't touch that bottom row at all. Bailey's in here. You missed the statistic time. It's a Bailey show up.
I heard statistics were needed.
Yeah. Show up on the side here.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I was playing a game of flippage. I was playing a game where I had to flip cards, and they needed the statistics to help me decide which cards to flip.
Oh, but you already flipped them.
I already lost. It's because I didn't have the statistics.
See, my services aren't needed. Goodbye.
I'm glad you could hear it. Oh.
No, I actually like jumped in on the stream.
Oh wow.
Like at the right time.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Magical Bailey appearance. That's pure good luck. I did not level these guys up if they needed to be level up. That is, you know what? That's fine. I got distracted. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I've mentioned it before. I need to lose fast anyway. So either I win and amazing, or I lose and it was meant to be. How low am I? How bad is it? I'll tell you what, Scoob, it's not looking good. Okay, incinerate that smoochum. Don't cry. I know it's all BS. Incinerator. That's not enough. Great. Okay, don't kiss. Don't confuse. Don't do it. That's not great. This is nothing. Slompy should sweep, but Slompy isn't. Slompy is not sweeping. That special defense drop, though, this is not ideal. Incinerator? I hardly know her. Nice one. Goodbye, baby jonks. Everybody's saying goodbye to her like, I told you, I cannot beat these people because I can't, for some reason. I really shouldn't. I really should. Yeah, lemonade time, for sure. Because I'm not going to go first. So, 2 out of 69. Nice. Nice. Set up nice. So, okay, back down. You know what? I'm just gonna faint because I can't handle it. Beat that tiny Jonks. It was destiny. It was destiny. I need to lose fast. I'll make sure SpongeBob faints last. Just so that if I happen to exist all the way through, he can see the other side. There we go. All right. Let's power up Jonks. Rip Stompy. Rip Stompy. Sounds like a baseball player. Hi, I'm Rip Stompy. Hip hop task. Keep him in. Why not? I'm really going with the flow right now. I am not for a second thinking about type advantages. If you guys are, amazing. I'm not. That's fine. I'm just here. Double kick him. That's fine. Favorite movie, Zane? Favorite movie. First movies that come to mind. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. The Prestige. Amazing movie. Movie that people don't really hear about. Before I Disappear is a phenomenal movie that people need to watch. What else? I had one, and I lost it. Walter Mitty. Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Also love. I'm just gonna faint because I can't handle it. I'm just gonna faint because I can't handle it. Is really my motto. I don't dig that move. Thank you for that. Sandstorm Rages. I get it. Is that how you spell buffed? That looked like that said buffet. That I was buffeted. I don't think that's not how you spell buffed, right? Like it said buffed, B-U-F-F-E-T-E-D. Buffed. I mean, it's in the game. It's gotta be right, but it's making me think it's saying that I'm buffeted. Switch to flying type. I will in a minute. Roman, I was up. Call back. Have you seen Ghost of the Abyss? It's where they go see the Titanic underwater. I have not, but I will mark that as need to see. Interesting. That's better. Hey, that's better. Wing attack. You happy, Roman? It is correct. Interesting. But you say buffeted, buffet, like a boppet, buffet. All right, buffeted. I don't know why. It just sounds like I would expect like you get buffed. Like I don't know. That sounds right to me. Scuffed, like when you like scuff your knee or something, but like buffeted. All right, I didn't realize. That's fine. Bind them. I didn't even pay attention. Did I it must have gotten pushed out of there because SpongeBob's here. Bruce Zane, this is the end. It's fine. You got hitted by the sand is really the way to put it. Yes, I got hitted by the sand. He's the same thing as pelted or battered. Okay, yeah, that makes... Wait, Jimmy Buffett? Yep. Everybody, is a one-way ticket to Margaritaville. The only person that's fainting here is me. Okay, no, I'm alive. Okay, cool. Got him. Okay, cool. Went to a restaurant yesterday, got buffeted. Yo, I went to... I can't even think of one off the top of my head. Yeah, you got golden corralled. That's the right way to put it. I got golden corralled. Sneasel. Keep him in. Why not? Keep him in. SpongeBob, no. It's okay. SpongeBob, yes. We're gonna rock smash. We're gonna rock smash. Party rock smash in the house tonight. SpongeBob. SpongeBob saying smack. There we go. Zane, thoughts on the Czech Republic? Woo! That's my thought on the Czech Republic. Woo! That is a reference, by the way, in the Discord. That is straight up a reference. Join the Discord if you want to know more about the Czech Republic. Square him up. Sneasel is 4 times weak, and he showed it. All right, we got through 2. We got through 2. At this point, I will go until everybody faints. This, I don't care for. It says a mysterious sign. Enter this encounter. All this does is telling me, yeah, at Discord. If that's not a thing, I don't know if that's a thing on Twitch, by the way. But if it's not, point plus plus in the description of the YouTube channel. Like, this is streaming on YouTube also. In the description of the YouTube one, the Discord link should just be there. Okay, it's a thing if you make it a thing. I don't know if you just mean if you believe, like Polar Express, or if I'm supposed to do something. I'm probably supposed to do something. And if that's the case, I don't know how to do it yet, but I'll figure it out. Mysterious sign, all it does... oh, beautiful. Mysterious sign just tells me, like, the typing of the gym coming up, which is nice. And you might even be able to pay to learn some of the Pokemon, which is also nice, but I don't have, like, the team that I want at this point. So we only lost Schlampy. Everybody's healed again. We only lost Schlampy. So good news. We only lost Schlampy. Brick Break! Rock Smash. Let's get rid of Leer. I would love to hear this, by the way. Everyone join the Discord, they say. What's his Twitch? If you're talking about what's my Twitch, it is the same as the channel. It is Zane Games. Zane, I think it's Zane Games with 3 S's, because I was not able to ever get the first one, because I decided on Zane Games a year ago, so I did not get it fast enough. I want to know, anybody out there, will you keep Leer on your Pokemon? That, to me, growing up, was the most pointless move. Other than Splash, Leer, I was like, get rid of that immediately. I think Peter was the first person to tell me, no, there's purpose to it. And I believe you. I don't want it, though. Is there anybody out there that's like, yeah, I should get rid of... I never keep Leer. I never keep Leer. Do you keep Leer? Be curious. What's Snowboss doing right now? Probably lurking, scheming. Yeah, no, oh, keep Leer, okay. Yeah, no, a lot of, no Leer, no Leer, no Leer, keep Leer, one keep Leer. Your Discord just asked me for my email and password. Did it really? Because it shouldn't. If it's asking you something like that, it should just mean log in. Because I don't think anybody else in the Discord has ever had that happen to them. Flame Charge, is that better than anything else that I've got here? Double kick, work up, tackle, let's get rid of tackle. It said to claim my account. I noped out. Oh! Are you fooling me in the days of April? I think you're fooling me in the days of April. I think you're trying to pull a jokey on. Both 2, roar, rock slide. I'm way too sick to be fooling. I'm way too sick to be fooling. Well, as far as I know, your Discord is asking for my credit card number and security account? Yeah. Congrats to the people that called that Zorora. I honestly don't do April Fools. I'm not about that life. Well, sorry about this morning. My boyfriend and I make that joke all the time. If I'm fooling someone, I don't need a day. It just happens. I follow my heart soul. 75. Confused. I don't need the confused. I'm just going right in on this. Stomp, stomp. Yes, finally. What was the yes? Yeah, you got one finally. My Discord asked me to download a car. Download a car. You wouldn't download a bus. You just good reference. Get rid of Growl. It's pretty much the same thing as Leer, except with the mouth, not the eyes. Brick Break. Nice. Feather Day, Encore. Brick Break. Now, we get rid of that. Discord is asking about my car's extended warranty. Gosh dang it. Clearly that Discord link has got it out for everybody. Well, if it makes you feel any better, the Discord is Zane Games. It is, as far as I know, we have enough followers on Discord that you can literally find it in the Discover channel of Discord. So you don't have to follow a link. If anybody actually has problems with it out there, you can literally, I think on Discord, just go to the Discover tab, type in Zane Games, and you'll find it. Discord just asked me to marry it? Did you say yes? I mean, that's pretty forward of Discord. I mean, you're announcing it in front of a lot of people. Like, did Discord, like, yes? Yeah or nay? You wouldn't download a 3D printer. You. All right, back on the move. We've got Mighty, which is probably fighting. We've got Fire, and we've got typical would be normal? I mean, we lost a Fire Boy. Man, I actually would really love to get a water one right now. We got firefighting, rock flying, steel, fight flying, fight. We've got a lot of fight. So I'm not taking this route because I think this is fighting. When can we expect the wedding? Discord, have a Discover tab. Am I a boomer now? It's like the compass. When you go on Discord, it looked like the Safari logo somewhere there. I can't open it right now because this. But yeah, somewhere there's a thing. When can we expect the wedding? Hopefully soon, right? Discord just asked me for a sacrifice. Did you give one? Clover. Did you, and who, and is it appeased? Discord just asked me for my firstborn baby. I've heard that that's actually like just a test and that you don't have to go through with it. Let's go typical. Typical. Go normal. Yeah, it's at the bottom. I believe it's a search for. Yeah, it's only on PC. I have Max, so I know it's not only on PC. Oh God, it's trying to make me in a Discord account for me. I was my email. They just asked me to adopt a numble. Do I do it? You absolutely do it. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think the compass is on mobile version. Yeah, I don't think so either. Open in app. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so hard for you, Point. I'm sorry. It's so hard. Clay, ditto. Oh. Okay, question. If you catch a shiny ditto, does it make everything it mimics shiny? I've been in a car accident. That wasn't my fault. I think in this Discord now. Oh, snap. Just for Zay Games. Woo! Everybody, congrats on that. Congrats on the new Discord. Mazel tov. I mean, I took the time to catch a Galarian Zigzagoon before. I need to know if I would be crazy or if it'd be right. Do I take the time to catch a shiny Ditto? I could do Galarian Zigzagoon also. Shiny of him, because I think he's really pretty. If I did my Duolingo, did you? I did. Did I do mine? Yeah, I did. My Duolingo streak is at 538. Tangela! Terry the Tangela. Terry the Tangela. Okay, this is, unless I hear otherwise from people, I think I'm gonna go with trying to get a Ditto shiny. Oh, shiny Zig? Okay, I could do Zigzagoon. Important question. Ditto, my favorite get him no matter what. Okay, I'm only hitting him to level up. I'll get a Ditto, don't worry, I'll get a Ditto. Trust me, for a long time I said Ditto was my favorite too. Why? Because he can be everybody. I also really like anybody that can learn Metronome. Like I've mentioned before, I'm a big fan of random, so I like anybody that knows a move that can quite literally be all moves. Split! Yeah, it's time for split. Can we get a split? I'm just kind of nervous about having a Ditto actively in this run, in the sense of because you always have to use transform first. What if I use transform and then he faints right away? My heart's gonna, it's all for nothing. I mean, he'll go out looking good, but like, it'll be all for nothing. Split. All right. Can we run into that Terry real quick so I can fill up that dex? Yay, thank you. I love that Wattitude bubblegum. I looked it up. It seems like Ditto usually turns into regular versions in the main game. Puckle Quest, though, becomes, oh, guys, Discord server, we still need to figure out how to split up. Tippy low, Shiny Zig looks like a slushie to me. It looks like a candy cane to me, right? White and reds. Set him ablaze. Sorry, Brian David Gilbert, but we're going to light Terry up. Ancient power. Tangela doesn't look like an ancient power person to me. Transforms into Zummel. That'd be great. We made it, folks. You got there? I'm proud of you. All right, everybody else gets a 35. All right, let's try our darndest. Let's see if we can get to a point where we can do some Galarian Zigzagoon hunting. So the way this works is very simple. If I had a shiny Pokeblock, I could probably speed things up. But the way this works is I want to specifically run into Galarian Zigzagoons. And keep that, oh, there's a Yanma. That's fine. I need Galarian Zigzagoons. Everybody else is here. All the other ones are here. All right, very good. Get away. All right, we're gonna hop for you. Okay, cool. The more Galarian Zigzagoons I get in a row, don't trust her. Sus. If the more I get Galarian Zigzagoons, you'll see a counter pop up and it'll say like you're encountered 2 in a row, 3 in a row, 4 in a row, whatever. I haven't added them yet, but at this point I'm gonna add them after the shiny Zigzagoon attempts because now I've started. There you are. Okay. And again, if it's shiny, its sprite there will pop up shiny. So I will not have to encounter until I find one. Like, I will know I'm about to try for a shiny. Discord just asked me if I want my Gengar tongue pillow soggy. Always. I mean, depends. Do you want pre-soggy or do you want to sog it yourself? Gentlemen, everyone explode. So it's like a chain. Yes, it's a chain. Yes, you'll see the chain rise. There's unfortunately really no telling. Thankfully, fighting in this is pretty fast. Favorite popcorn seasoning? Off the top of my head, really just like white cheddar. White cheddar comes to mind. Cheese is always a good move. My cat would like to sog the tongue pillow. What kind of cat? I love cat. I love cats with all my heart and soul. Sog a Gengar pillow. Sog yourself today. But the fight's real fast. As long as I've got that double kick, I'm good. Pre-soggy or sog it yourself is crazy, but it is a question you have to ask yourself when it comes to the Gengar tongue pillow. Oh, man. I don't want to get cornered. I see those Murkrows. I see them swarming coming for me. Because if I run into one, I'm pretty sure I can run away from them and keep my chain going. Huh. Oh, you're right in the thick of it, aren't you? Okay. I'm pretty sure if I run into Pokemon that's not Galarian Zigzagoon and run away, the chain should stay. If I catch a Zigzagoon right now, the chain will break. So I don't want to catch one. Sog yourself today. I got pre-sogged then dry so I can self-sog it. It's the best method in my opinion. It's like a cast iron, you know? Some people say you got to put the olive oil on. Sometimes you put it in the oven, whatever. Everybody's got their own. Discord just asked me to get my Gengar pillow pre-soggy from Peter. I mean, Peter knows a thing or two about that pre-soggy pillow. Get out of the way. Okay, good. Let me get this. Let me get Ziggy Stardust here real quick. Earlier, I named my shiny Zigzagoon Stardust. But every nickname option's on the table here. I got a lot of double kicks to work with. Discord's asking me where Josh is. Did you not see this morning? Discord just asked me to let Chansey sit on me as punishment. I mean, I guess if you have to take punishment, right? It could be worse, right, Juju? It could be so much worse. That's such a cool name. Yeah, I thought Ziggy Stardust was good. Oh, SpongeBob can evolve! You ever get your kisses for doing well in Balatro? Oh, you know I did. Oh, you know I did. A little kiss here and a kiss there. Discord punished me. Yeah, that's fair. You seemed like you were going through it. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let me just. I don't think that this should break the chain. Me just pausing to evolve people. Jufant evolution. Qfant. Caparaja. Evolution. I do sing that sometimes. I do sing every time that I evolve a Pokemon. I quietly sing evolution to myself. And Bailey does not like the song. SpongeBob. Getting those anchor arms. It's a sad thing. I manage several Discord servers. Wait, what? Several Discord servers. It's not like I'm new. I mean, hey, it just, you know, some things happen. SpongeBob. Would SpongeBob now change to Squidward? Now that he is full octopus. Octolock. I'll leave that up to you guys. Does he say SpongeBob? Or does he become Squidward? Octolock. I don't need this. Okay. Quest complete. Collector. Okay, now, I think this starts. Correct, I might be wrong, but this started for me last time too, where as my chain got higher, it started only showing me the Pokemon that I was trying to shiny hunt, which I really appreciated. And it looks like it's doing that right now too, where I'm surrounded by just Galarian Zigzagoons right now. Which I really appreciate because it's going to speed things up a lot. Squintwart is good. Yeah, but is SpongeBob better? That's a lot of zigzagoon. Crab zigzagoon, am I right? Discord just asked me to ask Bailey what's under the cup. You know what's under the cup. Is that cup clear? Is that cup clear? Always got to check if that cup's clear. I don't know if you saw, but I answered the cat question. I did not see the cat answer. How far away is it? Discord funny enough. Write it again, cause it's lost in the sauce. Goose in the Discord? Goose always in the Discord. Goodness gracious, it is later than I thought it was. So I think at this point I'm running this until I white out, and then I'll set up the home base and get it prepped for the next time. Cup for two, please. Wait, one of my cat's nickname is Goose. That's adorable. That's cute as heck. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I freaking love cats. I have a long-haired black cat named Heckfin and a short orange-haired little red tabby. He's technically named, I'll give you this. He went through a wild lot of names. Moosey, Goosey, Caboosey, Gustavo. These are great. A dog. We call our dog Moose all the time. His name's Bruce. They're probably part of the Maine Coon. Oh, Maine Coon, you lucky son of a gun. Oh my gosh, those are some good cats. Yes, there is a pet channel in Discord. Go share the daylights out of those. Holy cow. My orange cat's name is Yaskier, after the bard from The Witcher. Originally, his name was Club Sauce. From Arrested Development, but everybody in my life hated me for naming the cat Club Sauce, and I got so sad that they hated it so much that I changed his name many times. At one point he was Chesterfield, at one point he was Roki, at one point he was goodness gracious, I can't even think of all the other ones. Eventually I was just like, you know what, Yaskier is good. I call him Ski, Lil Ski. We mostly call him Lil Kitty. He is a rogue. He is a double agent. He is banned from several countries. He is a menace to society. Lil Kitty has been places. He's done things. He's in hiding, and he's got a lot of debts with a lot of high-end people. Lil Kitty means trouble. Lil Kitty, Lil Kitty's right in connection with this non-boss. Which is the pet channel? There is literally, is it called Wholesome? Let me just check on my phone real quick. Should be called Wholesome. In the creator corner, yes. In the creator corner, there's a little hamster icon and it's titled Wholesome. That is the pet's channel. He is cat. Manes are gorgeous. I live formerly stray tabby. I grew up just with so many tabby cats in my life. I'm a sucker for a tabby cat. Maine Coon hairline is gorgeous. Is that I as the dam for the Little Kitty saga? Little Kitty, Sharp Kitty, Kitty Kitty, Heckfib, Heckfin, like hell fin, but heck fin, like a shark fin. Aw, heck fin. But every pet gets several nicknames from their owner. They do. They just get several nicknames, and it comes with the territory. If Heckfin smells bad, I call her Heck Funky. Heck Funk. Sometimes I call her Hunkfin. Heck Fat. You just give them names. Did you see the stream earlier? Yeah. My Rusty is an orange tabby. Aww. I know, my cat is named Spooky, but that's cute. It doesn't need to be creative. That's the thing, right? I gave him a creative name in Yaskier, because I'm like, yeah, nobody's named him Yaskier, but we call him Lil Kitty. And then, yeah, Heckfin's named Heckfin, but we call her Mama Kitty. Heck Funky. But my goal is, I originally wanted to get a tabby cat, a regular tabby cat, and name it Tybee. I loved it. It just didn't hit. The problem is Yaskier's name really should be Tybee, but at this point he's so connected to Lil Kitty, I can't change it. I just cannot change it. I'm excited to see Gustavo later. Epic mentioned my friend, a dog named Mardi Gras. We saw she got fat, so I call her Fat Tuesday. I mean, that's glorious. You couldn't ask for a better setup. Stevie. Aw, dog name is Sugar. Oh, Stevia. Nice. It doesn't know how to hiss. Oh, yeah, our cat doesn't really, he doesn't hiss either. The cats play all the time, but he really doesn't get mad. And he does, I think people call it chirping, but I call it like, what do I always call it? Where instead of meowing everywhere, he does the, like he does those little rolls. Cute as a button. Oh, I can't, okay. I'm running out of double kicks, and I just wanted to see if I had something to bring it back. Bring back the PB. Rust, Love, Big Boy, Old Man, Rusty Roo, Silly Goose. These are good. Is it chittering? Okay, that sounds right. Chittering sounds right. Well, he'll walk around the house and you get that. And like, he's younger than the other cat, so he'll want to play. The other cat will hiss. He doesn't make a sound. He doesn't hiss. He's just having a good time. Trilling. I call them perps. Pigeon coos? Yeah, he coos essentially, like a pigeon, yeah. Does he have the brain cell? I think none of our orange cats have gotten the brain cell yet. We're all still looking for it. When I started chittering with my cats during COVID, my friends told me I was losing. Hey, they react sometimes. Sometimes they just react. It's like they get it. They hear it. No. I mean, we are, okay. We are, it's all Galarian Zigzagoons. That is certain now. But where's our little candy cane? People call it merp. Yeah, merp. I mean, it's what it sounds like, right? Like split. We've gotten this boy up to level 44 on a 25 chain. Sounds like my youngest, he do that too. Mr. Games, did you actually make your friend eat your dog food? Yeah. Yup. Definitely told him to eat Bruce's food. It was not a lot, and he was down. So I did ask him if he was okay with it. And he was okay with it. I was lucky enough to get his last batch of biscuit. Oh, biscuits. I love the biscuit factory. They are so hard at work. It's a weird looking dog. Yeah, he's grunky. So all orange cats share one bite. We may borrow it someday. Yeah, I mean, hey, our little guy still needs it someday too. He can't figure anything out. Our little orange cat though is also incredibly shy. He is very active when it's just us at home, but the second like that door turns and it's not us, he sprints to hide under anything he can find, whether it's the bed or in a closet or something. He is afraid of other people, which is also cute as heck to me, because then it makes me like very aware that he really appreciates and feels safe around us, that he would come out and be happy around us. Yeah, let me get some rock smash in there. Typical orange cat behavior. The things your friends will do for a point. I think we should all strive to be that determined. I don't think my friend joined me to play games. He said he's 3 hours ago. Yeah. I hate when that, that always happens. You say, hey, is anybody down to play games? You get one or two responses, and I'm what's the word? I do this myself, so I can't, I'm not trying to be a hypocrite, but either you ask your friends, are you down to play games? And you'll get the yes, and then they never join, or they never respond. They see it, but they never respond, just because they don't want to join. My previous cats were like that, but my current cat loved people. Lily in particular would rather have a friend pet. But I mean, I want a cat that's just friendly. My little guy is only 2 years old, so I assume, as he gets older, only gonna get more cuddlier. SpongeBob out here really rocking it. At this point, I'm afraid that I'm paying so little attention that I am going to run into the shiny, and I'm actually gonna knock it out. Are we leveling right now? We are hunting for a shiny. We do not need to level in this. We are specifically here hunting for a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. Just so it's aware. Mine just turned 6. That's so cute. So anybody that's wondering right now, you do not need to level in this game. We are building the chain. As you can see, I've encountered 31 shiny Zigzagoon. I said I would wait until a good shiny to shiny hunt because I knew it would take a while. And to me, Galarian Zigzagoon is a good one for right now. Gosh. And it's funny because I've only caught, no, not 31 shinies, 31 encounters of Galarian Zigzagoon. So I've taken out 33 Zigzagoon in a row, trying to get to a shiny. I have only, in this game, since I've played it, I've only caught one shiny, and it was a Galarian Zigzagoon. So that's funny. Again, when it's shiny, it will pop up in the grass. I actually, when it was saying thank you for YouTube content, thank you for watching the YouTube content. I'm being sassy. I originally, when I saw it pop up this morning when I was playing for fun, I actually I didn't go to the shiny one first. And so I beat the regular Zigzagoon and then went over to the shiny. It stayed. So if I accidentally run into something that's not the shiny, it should stay. Shinies in the overworld, not shinies in the overworld are better than not shiny in the, yes, I 100% agree. 1000% agree. Yeah, we are ruining Zigzagoons in this. I mean, we're gonna get rid of a population for sure. That's something. I'm almost dry on fighting moves. We've been here so long. Level 48. I think it goes up. I think the cap for this round was supposed to be 45. You know, with my luck, we're gonna do all of this work. Then we're gonna run into something else. And then it's gonna be a Revavroom. We're gonna be like, gosh dang it, I gotta be here for a shiny Revavroom. So as far as I've seen, your odds are really great between the 20 and the 40 on the chain. And I'm about at the 40. About to be an endangered species. After SpongeBob's done with them. We are getting rid of them. They're gonna just stop showing up. I'm gonna get a notification that's just like, yeah, there's no more. Yeah, you got rid of them. You did it. Zane, love the vids. It's my Wednesday lunch. There is actually nothing cooler to me than knowing that I'm a part of the like YouTube lunch routine. That is something that to me is like, I never actually ever envisioned being somebody's lunch routine. And so that's very cool to me. And I'm very happy that I can be a part of a lunch routine for somebody. 40 is win best odds. Okay, well, the good news is we're there. We're there. So where's he? What are odds of a shiny appearing? I've never actually played a Pokemon besides a bit of a mystery dungeon. I don't know the odds in every game. I know it's different. Like, I know in Scarlet and Violet you can make the sandwiches, and if you like complete the Pokedex, you even can get something, a literal item that boosts shiny chances. Your odds, all I know, are just supposed to be increasing as the chain increases, but it starts very slowly. Live stream and yeah, double Zane money. We got fake live stream and real live stream and a video tomorrow. Nothing makes me more sad than being stuck in the no phone rooms at work on a Wednesday around noon. Yeah, good old no phone rooms. Where's our shiny? Yeah, where is our shiny? Your videos are part of my breakfast routine. That's also really cool to me, is that I don't expect everybody to be free or awake to watch the videos when they come out at 12 my time, but like, I appreciate, it's really cool to see like people in Australia or New Zealand are tuning in, and then people up in Canada are tuning in, and people in like the Netherlands or whatnot. It's really cool that I get to talk to you guys from around the world everywhere. And it feels like, in a way, it feels like high school, where it's like we're all friends from high school just talking, and like I see you guys on a regular basis in the comments and whatnot, and yet I know you guys are also very far away. Wait, what was that? Inspired you to dress up as youngster Joey for your Halloween party? That's awesome, Trace. That's awesome. That's so fun. Hey, I'm from Canada. That's cool. Peter's from Canada. Fun fact, if you didn't know that, Ginger Perrier, our little Peter boy is from Canada. He's in Vancouver. But yeah, that's okay. I've also mentioned before, another reason it's hard to get us all timed up for videos, we're all in different time zones. So the reason that it'd be hard to get me and Will and Josh and Peter in the same video is there is a 3-hour time difference within that span on all of us. So like it might be 9 p.m. for one of them, But then midnight for me, happy to see you remember, Pitch. It's a hard little window of timing. So that's why I'm very happy when it works out. If I get one of them to be free, I'm always happy. Two of them to be free, I'm always happy. Three of them to be free, I'm always happy. I always try and make myself free at the same time. And then we just work with whoever's free, whatever video idea comes to mind. So nobody is ever left out of a video intentionally. I want that to be clear. Nobody's ever left out of a video intentionally. Everybody's always invited. So if you see a video with one person, it's just timing. It's purely just timing and busy schedules. It has nothing to do with anything else. So, but I'm still very happy with the video ideas that come out that are just one person or two people. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky that we have these kind of ideas. I love watching live streams at 3. Is it 3:30 for you right now, Kat? Goodness gracious. I mean, it's getting late for me too. I've been at these zigzagoons. I haven't seen one candy cane. Can I wait too long to continue the chain before, can the chain break if I don't go in and attack a zigzagoon for an extended period of time? Like at chain 51, can I just circle here until a shiny pops up? Or will the chain break if I'm not attacking people? 3 shiny Obstagoon in Pokemon Go, and they're an ice. I mean, I love them. I love that toothpastey candy cane looking boy. Matt, you're the best part of Discord. Aww, I love that you guys are loving on each other. That's beautiful. They love each other. Yeah, they're everywhere, and yet not one of them's red, and that's a bother. This is a non-standard feature of this fan game ROM. I think this is a non-standard feature of this. I'm not sure, but I would love it. So the thing is, all the Zigzagoon right now is because I have started the chain of this. There were other Pokemon. As soon as I catch a Zigzagoon, I will start seeing not Zigzagoon again. You have a big maths test tomorrow. Goodness gracious. Or no, I guess today, right? Hey, good luck. Big good luck on that math test. On your maths. I think the first time I ever heard the phrase, I'm bad at maths, was in the movie In Bruges. Because it was on the list of a child had a list of things that they were, wanted to fix about themselves, and it was that they were bad at maths. That was the first time I ever heard that and realized that was a way to say it. Jane Chain doesn't boost shiny odds until you're above 40. Then it's still at 1 more hit if programmed the same as the Pokedex. Okay. Noted. Noted. So that's also good to know. I mean, hey, what's the harm in boosting the chain? I mean, I'm just out here. Everybody's just going to boost a little bit. I really did think that I would see the shiny by now, though. Come on. Come on. All right, we'll go in one more time. SpongeBob is going to reach level 100 before. Yeah. What do you think's going to happen in the chat? Level 100 SpongeBob or shiny Zigzagoon? At this point, I'm going to start using Struggle. I mean, gosh dang. Everybody's getting new moves out here. Candy Cane, Zigzagoon, Summon. Somebody, I need to activate somebody's trap card already. Gosh dang. Nope. Nope. Faint. I mean, at this point, I'm so over-leveled on him that it's just going to work. There it is. Okay. I can't run. I can't run. Because if I run, it'll break the chain. I don't know if he'll disappear, but I'm okay. I'm just going to beat him. It should stay there. Everybody. Everybody, we beat him, and we go up right to Candy Cane. Okay, he should still be there. Oh, 2! 2? What is this? Who manifested this magic? 2? I have never seen 2 shinies pop up right next to each other. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try and catch both of them. This is the part that really sucks. Level 26. I don't want to punch him once. Ugh! I don't want to hit him once. Everybody is over leveled at this point. So I've just got to try with the Pokeballs. I'm just going to keep both. Are you kidding me? 2 shinies? What are the odds? Literally not that high. Okay, we got one. We got one. What are we naming this? What are we naming this one? We're getting rid of Zufant. I know he's got great health, but he is no shiny Zigzagoon. All right, what are we naming him? We got a Candy Cane. Candy Cane's good. Pepper and Mint's adorable. To name him to combo, that is also pretty adorable. A yippee! As Bailey would say, yip, yip, yip. Candy Cane, Zigburf. Candy Cane. Toothpaste brand name? Colgate? Crest? Parodontics? Could name one Zig and one Zagoon. That's pretty good too. Did you name one Candy and one Cane? I like Candy and Cane. Yeah, we'll do Candy and Cane. Why not? One Pepper and Mint. Pepper, you know, Pepper and Mint. We'll do Pepper and Mint. I've seen Pepper and Mint pop up a couple times. We'll do Pepper and Mint. I'm saying this like I'm so positive the other one's still gonna be there and I'm gonna catch it. It is! Zigzane is good. I got real confused for getting an I3. Alright, Sponge Bop. The thing is, I think I can get them both to Obstagoon. Like right away. Oh, I'm low on Pokeballs. Alright. The infinite question, can we get there in 10? We absolutely can! What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Yeah, Pepper's ready to evolve. Who do we get rid of? I might want to get rid of Splup. But no, wait, Candy Zane is really good too. But then one's just named Zane. Please, Pokeball. I have a flyer in Robin, so I'll get rid of Burf too. Yeah, we're gonna do Pepper and Mint. I said it, we're sticking to it. We got some good ones. Hey, if we run into another, you know we'll make them all Zigzagoons. I see. Now we run into a Yanma. So now I can finally finish everything off. Okay. Ba-na-na-na-na. Okay. This is fine. I mean, I really ruined my... I really gotta hope that I run into a Poke Center stop because he is out of moves. The Ziggy Twinnies! I really like Pepper and Mint. That's adorable. They're like the Wonder Twins now. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh, they are so far behind. They did not hit level 55 yet. Oh, because I think that they reached their ceiling for where we are. All right, go 45 and 2 zigzags. We got him. He's trying to learn Night Slash. But the other one is too. I can build them differently too, I just realized. Nightcat. Nightcat. Oh, good lucks. Good lucks. Zig on that. Nope. Nope, Q. That's a save. I mean, I can only quick save. That's the thing is, this is, unfortunately, the way this is set up is, I'm supposed to lose them, right? Like, I am supposed to lose them if I don't beat the run. So, that's the unfortunate thing, is they are not destined to stay forever. I can quick save, but I can only quick save once. So, I wouldn't do it right now unless I was getting off, but I'm not going to get off yet. They are going right up to Obstagoons. This is great. Move Pepper on top. What, you don't like mint pepper? You don't like mint pepper? Well, you're not a fan of mint pepper? Obstruct. That does nothing. So, yeah. I know that there's a purpose to the moves that do nothing, but I kind of evade them. Because I need moves that attack. Especially in a world where they can hit me with one move right now and I lose the Pokemon forever. I want to make sure I'm ready to attack all times. I'm not wasting any turn boosting. Nope, we weren't gonna learn any moves right now. Okay, did I get Murkrow? Murkrow's the one I'm missing, okay. That's amazing though, because by catching the one Zigzagoon, the odds went away. And so I had the second Zigzagoon there right away. that really, the odds were crazy not in my favor to have that second Zigzagoon there. Because as soon as I caught the first one, I shouldn't have seen a second one right away. Ooh, memberships for everybody. Thank you so much. I'm not me for that. That's a beautiful little gesture. Everybody get in on that mess. All right, time to finally flee the area. We got some people are 2 leveled up. Mint pepper. There you go. You're happy now? Oh, it's a little bit better. One's a little bit better than the other. Actually, do they have different guts? Your attack goes up if you're suffering. They both have that. Okay. But one's naive and one's naughty. One's naive and one's naughty. Okay. Moving in, moving on. There I am, Gary. There I am. All right. Mint. Impish mint. Berries. You'd never know it from how long we've been here, but did I just collect a tree? I didn't see berries on that one. But we are still moving on. Oh, a TM. Circle throw. Circle throw. Circle man. Another TM. Rock climb. I cannot cut things yet, but noted. Cave. Let's get that mint. Accuracy, nice. Naughty mint. Modest mint. We've got a nice assortment of mints. I could do the battle simulator for some money. Honey tree habitat. I don't think I have anything I could put on a honey tree. I don't think that there's a purpose for that. Then this is, what are these again? Just a habitat of a trained Pokemon. So this, I wondered if you could just keep KOing the non-shinies and let the shinies build up on screen and then catch them. You probably can. I think it's just the fear is, will they vanish on me? If they vanish on me, was it worth it? So like, cause like I could, but what if they start disappearing on me before then? I would only have myself to blame. So I don't want to push it. I got really lucky with the 2. Don't be telling me they're natures now. I'm even more attached. They have little personalities. No, we'll do battle Pokemon because we don't need to catch anything out of the trained Pokemon, and I want to rob him of some more money. Money, yeah. Take half the money and you give me 5,000. That's easy peasy. That was a chunk of change that I had. Okay, battle simulator. Someone has to try it for science. You know what? If this was earlier, I would have. Like if this was earlier in the day, I would try it for science. But since it's almost 11 for me. I will probably evade trying it for science for now. Too tired to finish my thermodynamics homework. That's okay. That's okay. You know I'm not judging. Zummerupt! And yucky zucky! Okay. God, I've never said that before. All right. That is fine. That is great. And that is good. Okay. Whimsicott, Salazzle. We're effective with the sludge wave and the... Let's do flamethrower. Doing thermodynamic homework for science. For science. Double type advantage already. Beautiful. Thank you for knowing that, because I did not. Oops all doors. By the way, Oops all doors, I think, is my friend's least favorite quiz category I ever did. And I love how often I hear the Discord or somebody say oops all doors. They hate oops all doors. That one didn't make any sense. And you know what? That's fine. I didn't. It didn't. That's fine. So we have to beat that. We beat the second gym, actually. We beat the second gym. We're on our way to the third gym right now. Fun over sense. Yeah. I mean, hey, I clearly in the quizzes, I try anything and everything. It really just comes down to, like, you know, do you want to see it again? If you don't, it's okay. We only had to do it once. It's okay. I hate oops all doors too. Thanks, Clover. I appreciate the constructive criticism. Some things just don't stick. It's fine. There's a reason it was only around once. Because the bit didn't land. That's fine. Sometimes the bit doesn't land. But you have to do the bits that don't land to learn that they don't land. That was me pushing. Yeah, you guys are boink a fall. Just tired of full day classes. Whew. Don't body press me. What the deal, dude? Shout out to Salazzle for effectively being fantastic for this battle simulator. It's about the lessons we learned along the way. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a hard time learning lessons. So, sometimes I make the same mistakes in the quizzes, always. And that's why, sometimes in the Final Cut edits, because I'm rushed, you'll see one letter pop up. If you didn't love me at my S, you don't get me at my W. And that is not euphemisms for anything, except for literal first letters that some people might understand. Thermo, heat transfer, then energy design. That's crazy. Working on it. Zaboinkafall was great, though. I'm glad you liked that. That was it. I think every bad segment still has some good bit to it. So that's the good thing. Let's see. We can do... I don't need battle prep. It's just daycare. A mart. Battle prep. Oh, daycare down there. I'll do mart then. Come to the Pokeball shop. Yeah, because I need a lot of them. This was another thing. I was always a big just buy Pokeballs person. I think a lot of people probably have favorites. It's about the pain we put our friends through. That's big yes. That's a big yes. Every bad bit is funny to watch them be flabbergasted. Yes. Yeah, get a Premier Ball. Yeah. I definitely grew up not really understanding that I could get a true advantage. I think it's because aesthetically, I always wanted to see them in a Pokeball. Like, I knew I could get them in an Ultra Ball easier, but I wanted to see them in a Pokeball. And it felt more satisfying to know that they were in a Pokeball because it was harder. I might sell all of my berries here. What do we have at the general store? I don't need repels. I do want potions. Let's get a chunk of potions. I have no more room. I definitely need to sell stuff then. Yeah, I don't need any of the repels. I don't need any of the mints either. About the detentions, we put our Joshes in along the way. Growing up, I played Gen 1, so all the Pokeballs look the same. That's also true. A lot of potions. Potion seller, sell me your potions. I don't need your mints. I don't need your mints. That's what I say to the wall of candy and mints at the checkout of every store. I don't need these mints. That's nothing. I don't need the nest ball either. Let's do that. Just trying to be old. Just try being old, yeah. Being a Gen 1er, hey, I mean, I was born before Gen 1 came out, so I can kind of relate. I never owned Gen 1. I am 27. I don't actually know if I've ever literally said my age to you guys, but yeah, I'm 27. I understand the Gen 1 world. I played Pokemon Red on my friend's Game Boy to learn about Pokemon, but the first one I ever remember owning was Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Puzzle League. Those are the games I grew up on. And then my cousin owned Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64, and that's when I really fell in love with Pokemon. Blue was my first game. Beautiful. Zane is old. Yay! Zane's old. Younger than me. It's okay. Such a wee baby. You gotta love hearing the mix. I always surrounded myself with older people all the time too, because I like being the baby of the group. As you can tell, as I play Pokemon, and people that are younger than me watch the videos. Same age. Woo, 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 woo. All right, Gym 3. I don't know who to expect, but I'm gonna run in there first. Do we have any regular potions? Get everybody back up. Once you hit 25, you're a boomer on Twitch, and I've been a Twitch boomer ever since I started using it. The way the news goes. I actually have not used Twitch that much. I'm very thankful that this is set up on Twitch, but it's just kind of here. I know my Twitch not that well. A mysterious sign, it reads, for a cost, I can provide you a glimpse of the future. Do I spend? I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm good. The glimpse would tell me what the gym leader might have. Yeah, I want a battle. I'm warning you, I'm good. I hate that. This is my first time going up against gym number 3. Definitely over-leveled for the gym. Some of them are. Pepper and Mint are not, but everybody else is, so I should be good for a minute. I should be. Pretty much same, Sib, bit older. It's okay. So this is the downside, right? My effective moves, I don't got them. I can't fix it. But I do have some people that have fighting, and I might be over-leveled enough that I can survive the flip. You have fighting move, right? Right? You have Brick Break. Perfect. And you are level 56. You are good to come in, Robin. No affiliation to be cleared. No one has any idea who I am. We age dropping now? Yeah, we're all... That's the thing is, it's a beautiful mix of group of people that we got out here. I just like that there's a community that can all just hang out and enjoy Pokemon together. It just shows, it really, like, there really doesn't have to be any association with any, nor age. There's a reason to love it no matter when you discover it. People born in the year I graduated high school, and you can't damage me. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Sending out Houndoom. Fire good against fighting, right? Fire good against... I'm fighter. Fire. Just want to be clear, I'm not plugging shit. You're good. Pokemon is for all age. Yes. Okay. I don't want him to die. So if you guys know things better than I do. He's sending out a Houndoom. That's dark and fire. I do know that much. I know this much. And I would assume keep him out there unless somebody tells me, Zane, what are you doing? Don't keep him out there. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Cube. I told you, I grew up with Pokemon. I grew up playing Pokemon, but I grew up playing where you just only used the starter. Like, that's how I grew up. I had a Squirtle, and into the Final Four, I tried my hardest to beat the whole Elite Four with just Blastoise. Not even any of the backup people. I did not understand typing. I did not. I just... One Pokemon went through and you're like, yeah, I did it. And then these other 5 Pokemon got credit for something they didn't do the whole game. The young person idea of old, yeah. Back then you could actually struggle and not have to take up so much. Yeah, that's also true. That's a Grafai. I'll just keep him. He's doing good right now. And he's over leveled, so not much harm foul. Let's go with Aerial Ace. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. I didn't get into Pokemon until I was in college. That's also fun to see it hit other people at different times. I've seen some people say on the video, like, that they know many things more than I do, and then that they know nothing, and they're just looking at Pokemon that they like looking at. So what makes the quizzes kind of tricky is that I always wonder, I'm like, do I do a quiz where, like, it might seem very obvious to people, or it won't seem obvious at all to people because everybody's Poke knowledge varies, so you have no idea. You might go into a quiz and be like, this was the easiest quiz in the world, and somebody else will be like, what the heck's going on? Hello, Big Sippies. Big Sippies went down fast. We beat 3 gyms. We beat 3 gyms. Zane, you ever play Pokemon Conquest? I did not. Am I wrong? Is it like this, or is it like I did not, but I like only just heard of Pokemon Conquest like yesterday, just the name. So like I literally didn't know about it. Good evening, Alien Drew. My 2 older brothers were into Pokemon, so I got introduced early. That's beautiful. My first playthrough, I didn't have my starter at level 100. I didn't have my starter at anything. Yeah, this is the 3rd gym. Fun fact, my first ever Pokemon to hit level 100 was an Exploud in Gen 3. So I really like Exploud because he is associated with me as the first ever Pokemon I took the time to get to level 100. It's like Fire Emblem and such strategy. Okay, very cool. I actually just learned about a ROM hack the other day called Poke Emblem, which is, I guess, what Pokemon Conquest is, but it's the same thing. It's based off of Fire Emblem's thing. Oh, what's this? I mean, I'm gonna I genuinely think that I've never seen the Poke Lab, but I'm gonna take it because I think I might be able to save the shinies. I gotta try at least. Oh, no. Okay. Hi there. You must be Zane. Catch some of the Pokemon you had released. Look after the others. Okay, so what we got? Oh, we've got our original boy. Phantump. Stupid Burf. And Aerodactyl. I mean, interesting. Who would I take? Should I bring back Phantump? Should I bring back Phantump in this build? I took this route because I was hoping that I could save Pepper and Mint, but I don't think I can. Why you guys want Burf? I mean, out of this list, it's gonna be Mad Bull or Splup. Levels on a cart. That was fake. Wow. That absolutely sucks. That absolutely sucks. Remove Splup, buy Splup. We're seeing get rid of Splup. Yep, okay. I mean, yeah, no connection, no heartfelt connection to Splup. We're bringing back Danny Phantump. Doesn't look like Phantump had it. Okay, cool. Faithful Encounter. Just making sure that I can't, like... Oh, squid noises. Just making sure there's not something in here that I can interact with that I'm gonna miss and regret. No, we can't line up with any of the computers. Okay, that's it. Noted, the Poke Lab is just get one of the boys you let go back. I'll give up once you rename a new member. Oh, speaking of, I gotta name our boy again. Nickname. Dutsy. Welcome back, Danny Phantump. Dantump. We're just gonna name him Dantump this time. It's faster. Dantump. Dantump. Hey guys, it's me, Dantump. Level 10. Let's go to the game show. I want to show off my prowess. Don't give me the Voltorb. There is one thing I'm impressive at, and it's Who's That Pokemon. I can do Who's That Pokemon in half a second. Come on. Yep. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, we're making it the whole way. I'm gonna get cocky here. Let's do this. SpongeBob's such a girl boss. Absolutely. All right. Let's see. 6 rounds. I'm gonna say it as soon as I feel like I know it. Hit me with it. Round 1. That is Clang. Yeah, Clang or Clang Clang. Yep. Clang Clang. Clang 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 Clang. Cool. All right, I gotta make sure I don't click too fast. A wide lens. It's actually pretty expensive in real life. 3 red cards. That's terrible in soccer. Try pinch from above. Do you want to risk it and play another? Absolutely. That is Natu. Zatu. Not Natu. That is Zatu. That is the old boy. I'm gonna stumble over my words probably because it's as level 11 for my time. Make a wish. Awesome. 3 red cards. Next round you get TR disables. Okay. Absolutely. That is Zvylos. Bagaboom! The answer's correct? Dang, I thought it was Clang for sure. It was Clang. It was Clang. Correct. You just won yourself. Disables. There we go. Cheers balls. That is Lombre. Easy peasy. I should probably keep it up there a little bit longer for you guys. 3 Natu in a trench coat is really good. Dano, but he brought Bunny. Buddy. Bailey seen from above. That's good. Okay. Just won yourself 4 Cherish Balls. Next round. Upgrade to Wild Charges. Nice. Absolutely. Round 5. That is Basculin. I feel
Shrimp
on
heaven
shrimp heaven now. Thank you for the cheer.
Why does
I appreciate it, Pont
now?
plus plus. I should also know, is it Pont plus plus or is it Ponty plus plus? Or is there a preference? Basculin. One of these has to be Zummel. Oh man, I wish. Could you imagine if I'd been streaming this long and then now it got weird and you found out it was a premiere now and it was another goof? That'd be wild. All right, you won yourself the wild charges. Next round, you can go up to 2 Absolutely, let's do it. Let's do it. That's Clobbopus. That's SpongeBob. That's SpongeBob. Beautiful. If you gave me a list of every Pokemon with their silhouette, I think I could fill out that entire list very effectively. I actually have thought about streaming me trying to fill in every Pokemon like that. But I think that Peter also has liked the idea of all of us doing that. So we'll see if I do the fill out the whole list thing at some point. Point. Pronounced like point. Oh wait, it is point plus plus. I just at this point have forgotten that there was an I in there. It's like a ballet shoe. I go by point, but plus plus. Okay. Point's probably easier on the brain to say right now than plus plus. So, point. That makes sense. I'll scale. Max Elixir. Ooh, fun. Zane, I would genuinely love to see. I would absolutely do that. Yeah. Yeah. Turn on shadow. Yeah. I would like to see how many I can do without shadows, because I'm confident that if I turn on shadows, I will do it for sure. That sounds very cocky, but I just feel that way. Catching contest or the daycare. Let's do the daycare. Why not? No random, man. We like to see. This is what we really wanted, though. We get the daycare. How did you and the gang meet? Okay, hold on. I've been general rogue like games of super things. The gang and I, Will and I, know each other from high school. Will lived with me for a little bit, and then I took him to college. And then, well, he was at college. He met Josh, so I met Josh through him. And then Peter, I met through an Emerson friend from college, my college. We actually bonded because he liked Pokemon and I liked Pokemon. Hey, hey, you. That's fair. That's fair. That one will get you. Oh, so many mints. Wait, do you have shiny? Ugh. Steel or poison? Steel or poison? Nope, not even a steel or poison for the Pokeblocks. Man, I would have bought a steel, poison, or a shiny Pokeblock to attract something close to trying to get Revavroom, but no. Let's save it. Let's save it. Put a shiny in the daycare. That's... The thing is, I have learned, if I put the shiny in the if I put a Pokemon in the daycare, if my run ends, they don't stay for me to pick up in later runs, from what I've experienced. That it didn't stick, at least. So, if I put one in the daycare, it's just there to, like, be there until I come back. So, I'm just gonna keep with what I got. What are you? Oh, the item courier. Okay, yeah. What do I want there? The Beast Ball. Is that Mr. Beast's next game? Yeah, for the Ultra Beasts. Oh, just Pokeballs. All right. No, I don't need a specific Pokeball. Let's bounce. I got my full health. I got all my fighting moves back. I'm getting the... I don't think that's true. Are you saying I don't think it's true that the Pokemon wouldn't be... Like, so if my run ended... Let's do the Chansey real quick. Man, I swear, if I knew how to code or anything, I would change this Chansey to be Thick Chansey. Absolutely, to be the punching bag. That'd be so good. Go to the good quiz I found for naming silly Pokemon. Yep. Was Peter supposed to be there? Did you hide him under your bed? I don't know what this is in reference to anymore. The tired's kicking in. I asked earlier, what province are you in? I am not a Canadian. If you were talking to me, I am not a Canadian. Peter is a Canadian. Peter's in Canada. So we are not in the gym yet. We are effectively just attacking this level 1 Chansey real quick to make sure that everyone is up to date. I've messed with the ROMs before, but I'm a software person. If I can help with...
Enjoy, baby.
Baby, enjoy toy. Mommy, buy for you.
Enjoy entertainment, baby.
Point, I might hit you up on that at some point. That is noted. I'm bad with software stuff, and I have tried to make several games. Peter and I have actually even like made 75% of a board game. And so, I mean, board game I can do better, but like, yeah, no, I'm bad with software stuff, so that's very cool. You still get the smart points. You know, Pi, you know, Titanic, and you're good with coding. Good on you. Zane, do you know anyone from Stony Brook, New York? Probably. Board game development is harder than it looks. Game development is a whole field. Board game development, I should be very specific, in tabletop. So like kind of like coding. I learned very basic coding to try and make it. We just got paused because Peter was able to work on art while he wasn't working, and then his job started again, so he stopped working on it because his job takes a lot of time. And so the idea is there. The whole game is fleshed out. It's just that the artwork for it's not done, so the game isn't done. I asked because they went to Emerson. Oh. Then probably, yeah. Is it Paul? Is it Paul? Wait, you said from or in? Things are getting very late. That's fine. But do I? Yes, probably yes. Darn those jobs taking up people's time. It's just a shame. But yeah, I mean, I will never abuse someone's knowledge or power, but would I happily hit you up at some point to talk about potential coding stuff? Yeah. That sounds great. Things are getting very. Cuddling is really hard. Coding. I'm sorry. I read it as cuddling. Cuddling is not real hard. Coding is real hard, but loading images is one thing I know how to do. Yep. But it is not. It is not that Paul. But noted that you know a Paul. But I do know. Yes, I probably do know people that went to Emerson that would end up in New York, because everybody except for me from Emerson went to New York or LA. So let's get rid of that pin missile. No, I was wrong. You'll be able to find your shiny, but you will be able to find your shiny again in the hub, and then you can sort it in the daycare and grab it in the runs later. You can find it in the hub. Wait. So is there like a way? So right now we've started this fresh game today. So the hub is base bones. So like, so I haven't built a daycare or anything. So I don't know. Can I find them there yet? Seattle is very cool. I like Seattle. I don't think that I can get us to Seattle, but I do like it. I'm a big Boston fan, though. I think out of all the cities and states I've lived in up to this point, my favorite was Boston. I learned the streets very well. I know the roads very well. I know the transportation system very well. Fenway Park's my favorite go-to baseball field, even though I'm from Chicago, so I should love Wrigley more, but I do. I love Boston and Fenway. If you need code help, I bet a lot of us here can. I guess I underestimate that you guys are badasses sometimes, so noted. Again, I won't abuse the power, but if I ever have an idea in mind, I might just be like, hey, by the way, does someone have like an idea of how to do this? We got lots of water. It's true. I will say, one of my biggest fears right now is severe weather, and boy, am I surrounded by it. So anywhere that's not immediately next to severe weather makes me happy. Every mine you catch in the run will be recatchable in the hub and can be your new start. Noted. Fenway is just lovely. It absolutely is. Bug types. I'm going to punch the heck out of these bugs. I'm going to punch these bugs in their faces. The modest weather and water were part of the reasons I moved here. Not joking. Modest weather, great. Seahawks, not doing so good right now. So 50-50. You've got the Mariners. They got the cool tridents. You got, I'm blanking. Julio Rodriguez, good. But Seahawks, not doing so hot right now. You just lost everyone. Actually, no, did you just gain Sam Darnold? Did he go to the Seahawks? I don't really sports ball, though. Yeah, no, that's fair. Neither do the Seahawks right now. Boom. I'm just gonna punch him, really. I mean, like, I don't need to, but I'm just gonna. Still over leveled, so yep, that's fine. Power split. Shared his power, okay. Stop, my teacher was talking about Seahawks again today. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we got Darnold, we saw Cooper. Right, you did get Cooper Kupp. Right, I was bashing the Seahawks before the Cooper Kupp get, and yeah, no. Okay, Cooper Kupp is a great get. Go for that juice. I need that juice, Shuckle. Give me that juice. Give me that Jamba juice. When champ fighting, that's fine. We got Krakens and hockey. I know very little about hockey, and I should know more because from Chicago, I had the Blackhawks, and the Blackhawks, while I was growing up, were very good. And there was a Shaw on the Blackhawks, so kind of feel like I should know that one. Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch this boy out. Somebody help me. Unfortunately, I'm not. I am a fan of the Minnesota Wild. I don't know that. But I assume that is also hockey because I know basketball, football, and baseball, and a little soccer, and I don't recognize it. Psychic flying, yes. I don't know what to use against it. Let's see, what did we have? Oh, we don't have dark. Is that what was messing me up? Am I wrong? Dark is good against psychic, right? Right? We have Night Slash. Night Slash. Home Claws is not going to help. It's a Flyer fan. Not against fighting, though. Wait, I'm going to Chicago next week. Are there any places that are must go? Hold on. Let me get there. Switch to Halucha, I'm seeing. I will trust the opinion. Okay. Haktua it is. So, here's the thing. Yes. Mandatory in. Yeah, I heard it's a psychic fight. That's fine. We're switching to Halucha. Psychic would go. I mean, I've seen it. You know what? We're still over leveled with Halucha. It's fine. We're trying it. I love to hate Chicago when they're actually good at hockey. That's also true. 100,000% you have to get Portillo's while you are in Chicago. Portillo's is a staple. It is a big ass staple. Please attack first. Good. Okay, we survived. Portillo's is my favorite food on the planet. Portillo's is like a 1920s, sometimes styled as 1950s hot dog fast food restaurant. He didn't die. He was, but he didn't. They do Italian beef. I get Chicago style hot dogs, everything on them. That's the way I live. And then you can also they have a thing called the chocolate cake shake, which is awesome. It's amazing. It literally has pieces of chocolate cake in it. Their onion rings are fantastic. You got to get, no, because I want to heal him. You've got to get Portillo's. That's an absolute must. I think the Shed Aquarium also just got a new exhibit. I think they just got belugas for the first time. And in Chicago, you can visit the aquarium, the observatory, and Soldier Field all right next to each other. So that's cool. I mean, everybody go to Millennium Park. Everybody see the bean. Lil loves us a piece. Juju, if you can, you got to go to the. I mean, anywhere you can find a Cheesecake Factory, absolutely go. They're not necessarily only in Chicago, but Cheesecake Factory is also some of the best food that's out there. So I cannot disagree with that either. Let's see what else. Yes, me. Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, I have a Cheesecake Factory where I am as well. Yeah, they are just kind of around. But Portillo's, as far as I know, it's mainly Chicago. They're trying to branch out. I think there's some in Arizona. There's like one or two in a couple other states. The thing they miss most about the U.S. right now is Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros, I think the only time I ever saw Dutch Bros was when I was in Oregon, if I'm not mistaken. Chicago Bean, of course, you gotta see the bean. It's 10 p.m. Zane Portillo's is closed. I can't do this. That's not true. That's not true. Where I lived around Chicago, my Portillo's was open until midnight. So find a better one. Drive. They have some in Texas. Dutch Bros or Portillo's, because I'm jealous either way. We've got Dutch Bros in Denver. Very cool. I love Denver. For a boy who hates is afraid of weather, I'm not afraid of winter. And so I have always been akin to areas around Colorado, because I do think that the area is beautiful and not threatening. Things close earlier now after that's fair. Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Maybe you're right. Dutch Bros in your town. That's cool. Portillo's in Arizona. Yeah. Fun fact, I love Arizona. I almost went to Arizona State. I had my room, I had my everything. I had my classes, my teachers, everything, because I was on the wait list for Emerson. And yeah, he closed that one. I tell you, in Portillo's, it's fast food. It's a fast food restaurant, but it's great all the time. It's not good for you, but it's great every time. Yeah, no more 24. Yeah, I've really noticed that. That is weird. Shout out to Pittsburgh, the city that always sleeps, though. Everything in Pittsburgh closes at like 7. I'd lost my train of thought earlier. I was talking about something. Zane, you'd like Minnesota. That's where Will and Josh are. I do like Minnesota. It is cold and it is empty. Minneapolis is fine, but yeah, where they are, it is empty. It is like I lived around Chicago, so there's a lot of Illinois that is nothing. I was not near the nothing. But everywhere I've been in Minnesota, I've been near the nothing. They close to the whole city. Yeah, I've heard Portillo's, but never had it. It's a mandatory. Absolutely get some. Don't knock deep dish pizza until you try it. There are different variations of how it can be cooked. It's just thick pizza that you want to eat with a fork. And if you get the right kind, it is filling, but great. Like sometimes they have these little mini pizzas. It's also fantastic. Sonic better than Culver's. I'm sorry. Interesting. I've only had both once. And neither hit great for me. So they both need a second try. There's a Portillo's in my town. Is there really? I'm envious. There's a Portillo's that is opening near us. And it's not close enough. It's not close enough. If it's not right next door, it's not close enough. Fun fact, I actually, when looking for a place to move in the future, had considered being near a Portillo's. I don't think that's the thing now, but yeah. I love Portillo's. I love it so much with all my heart. I am still alive. No, we're here. Okay, there's 3 people we haven't seen, and one is Azumarill. Razor Claw, that's nice. Get this. Icy Rock. Very good. Is deep dish not just actually pie? It's pizza pie. It's pizza pie. It's fantastic, though. Did I just hear I thought I almost heard a legendary call for a second. Floette? Bag too full for King's Rock. Bag too full for that's fine. Oh wait, that's not even Q-Fan. That's Caporaja, isn't it? Okay. I'm not got a Floette. Zane, just curious, how long is the stream supposed to go for? I was not supposed to be alive still, so it's just going until I am done. I'm gonna try and just kind of move quicker now, and if I lose, I lose. I beat the other 2 gyms because I was well over leveled.
Enjoy, baby.
Baby, enjoy toy. I appreciate you so much. That was a huge Floette. Yeah, they beat.
Enjoy entertainment, baby.
It's not I would say it's not supposed to go much longer. If I lose, I'll be done. Jeez, that was rough. Let's just throw you out there. Be alive, sir. Zane, what about sleep? Sleep happens at some point. Sleep comes. Sleep comes and goes. Okay, good. I'm just trying to get rid of some people. Okay, did I get everybody in this area? Nope, there's one still. Is it no, it's not Caporaja.
Enjoy, baby.
It is Wormadam. Mommy, bye for you.
Been
enjoying Meryl and its line more recently. I actually, Azumarill really grew on me thanks to Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite got me
Enjoy,
into
baby.
appreciating Azumarill.
Enjoy toy. Mommy buy for you.
I appreciate
Enjoy
you guys on
entertainment,
Twitch with
baby.
the follow. It really means a lot. Let's break. Let's break some bricks over that worm. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I am just gonna try and book it to the exit because I don't want to catch anything here. I can't pick anything up anyway. See, there's a door. Okay, let's just make sure these aren't things that I would want. Circle throw. Oh, I have it, and I just got it again. Grass gem. I can clear something to pick up grass gem.
Enjoy, baby.
Baby, enjoy toy. Mommy, buy for you. I appreciate you guys so
Enjoy
much.
entertainment, baby.
I don't
I'm
need
part
this.
car, part boy, boy car, the protector and king of Philadelphia.
Thank you for the Prime sub. Goodness gracious. Oh, it just hit me when I first joined the stream and asked if you were trying to fill the Pokedex and you said it's every gen. You meant all of the yes. That's why I was saying, like, would I? Yes, but it is literally what is over 1,000 Pokemon. So, like, would I like to? Yes. Can I? Less yes. Over time, maybe. Let's do a catching contest. Why not? There's no harm, no foul. I can leave a catching contest whenever I want. It's poison type. If I don't see a Revavroom, I can just bounce. Wait, did you say... Wait, we're running... Like, your bag is full. You need to free up some space in order... Oh, because he has to give me Safari Balls. I was going to say, you're not going to make me release this guy, are you?
Enjoy entertainment, baby.
Enjoy entertainment, baby. I thought the title meant you were trying to catch every... I mean, hey, to some degree, yeah. But... do what I can. As we make it back to... We've never made it back to the home base in this stream, so I just want to preface. When we get back... Hey there, Glacier Fox. When we make it back to the home base, I can start upgrading my bag to hold more stuff. Having extra options of Pokemon to start with. Like, there are upgrades after we lose a run. We just haven't gotten there yet. Okay. Oh my god! It's happening! Immediately! What the heck just happened? This is what we stay awake for. You're just too good at the game. Shoot, don't I know it? Shoot, don't I know it? It's getting so late I'm not allowed to scream because of how happy I am. Gosh dang it. Revavroom for Evervroom. I mean... Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? Yeah, it's Josh, right? That's
Enjoy
Josh.
entertainment, baby.
That's Josh. Name the shiny Oh, wait, yeah. Let's go. I mean, Glacier Fox, did you just tune in? Because you showed up and like 10 seconds later we get a Revavroom. So, good luck, charm on that one. Josh. Yeah, I don't need to... I mean, I can... You know what? I'll see others. Let's just walk around and see if a shiny popped up for no reason. Okay. Okay. Victory Bell. Okay. Overquill. Very cool. Ooh, Drapion. Toxicroak. Okay, they got some cool ones. I'm supposed to win a contest from getting the... Like, someone that has the highest special offense, special attack, whatever. Well... Props to you. You made a Revavroom manifest.
Enjoy, baby.
Baby,
Enjoy toy.
I
Mommy buy for
I would like to disagree. I definitely won this round. Thank you for the subs. Wait, you see what spawns? Is that the mod? Yeah. Within this mod, I have it turned on so I can see when Pokemon appear. Who knows nothing about Pokemon to watch the quizzes? He loves you. I appreciate it so much. One of my favorite things is entertaining people who also know nothing about Pokemon. That does make my heart real happy. Someone's gotta go. Someone has got to go, and unfortunately, I think it's gonna be Dantump. Can you get this game for free? Yes. I don't know if I should say the necessities of how, because I don't think Pokemon would necessarily like it. But yes, yes. It's a ROM hack. Yeah, it's called Pokemon Emerald Rogue. You can find it by typing in Pokemon Emerald Rogue. You'll find it. But yes, it's completely free. Rip Dantump for a second time. Yeah, it's Dantump. Dantump gonna go ghost one more time. I'm sorry, but this has gotta happen this way. He's freaking out. He's so pumped. Oh, he's so happy to be here. He is the lowest leveled guy, though. So, like, I shouldn't have him up front yet. Ironhead, great. Swagger. Yeah, he got swagger. I have not been a good luck charm before. It was just great timing. The world of Revavroom appreciates your presence. It levitates with electro. That's very cool, Josh. Josh got swagger. Josh no taunt. Josh no sludge. I'm just gonna have him run around behind me for a little bit, but he really shouldn't be the first person here, because he should. He needs to level up a little bit. Some Pokemon these days, I wonder where something like that came from. Some of the Pokemon these days, yeah, there's a variety of. Oh, I don't actually. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah, they got some variety. The more you play, the more you learn, the more you accept, the more okay you become with a lot of the Pokemon people don't like. Like, I know a lot of people don't like the household objects, but then over time, someone like Klefki grows on you, even though at first you're like, why is it keys? At some point, you're like, I love ghost keys. Can I post a link? I found a list of Pokemon fan games and ROM hacks. But yeah. As far as I know, if it stops you, I didn't know that it would stop you, but if it, yeah, go ahead. Nope, I was hitting my, yeah. Tell you what. So this is what we're doing. We're trading 1, right? I don't want to get rid of Revavroom. I don't want to get rid of the shinies. SpongeBob. We're getting rid of Mad Ball for someone random. The object mons have grown a lot on me. Yeah, they just happen. Yeah. Random manning, but we're random manning 1 Pokemon. Because I want to keep the random, but we have a lot of things that I like right now. Okay. What did we get? Regirock! Regirock! Alright, let's go. Alright, baby, let's go. Let's go, everybody. Alright, baby. Look at all those. He knows so many. 5 of 5 moves. He's locked in. He literally knows lock on. Holy cow. 120, 100. This man is ready. Locks onto the foe, ensures the next move hits. So you use this. Never miss. That's insane. Boost strength sharply. Stab the foe with stones. High crit hit ratio. Goodness gracious. Regirock with the handbag. What else do you know? Do you know something that's like not gonna hurt you? You know, a lot of things. Maybe. No, I think you're probably built right. Name him Dad. Okay, I'll name him Dad. Un. Wow. I mean, so far what I've learned is staying up later than I expected to has led to a lot of luck. So there's that. Holy cow. I don't want the run to be over, but like I need to go to bed at some point, but like we're doing well. The thing is, things have looked really great so far, right guys? Like they've looked really great, but we have been over leveled for the last few gyms. I'm not sitting here trying to over level. That's the thing. My goal is not to sit here and over level. So we are about to encounter hard to beat game again. Get everybody up there. I'm a day ahead of most. Can you save? Dad, Lamau, sleep is for the weak. Yeah, ain't that just the way? I just thought that if you did an April Fool's video, it was going to be a Pokemon quiz. You know, you'd think so. You'd think that it might be just a normal poke video. And then you get ideas that aren't normal and you run with them. Sleep is for the weak. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Okay. Get him up there. Go. Revavroom to the moon. Did that say everyone grew to level 61? Because Revavroom didn't. Let me see. 61, and then everybody's 55 here. Okay. Revavroom, what did you learn? Spin out. Nice. Let's see. And prevents sleep. I'm gonna get rid of uproar just because I don't want to stuck in something if it doesn't work. Okay. Live in New Zealand. Happy to catch your stream. That was the car one. Yeah, that's awesome that you're tuning in from New Zealand. Like I was mentioning earlier, I think it's awesome that I can be able to hang out at random times and be people's breakfast, lunch, and dinner videos or going to bed. Like, it's amazing how time shifts for everyone. New Zealand is a cool place. 2 new videos. Now I got 2 Zane videos for tomorrow. Yeah, you get this morning's video, this, and a video tomorrow. A whole world of stuff. Oh, Rev of Room is still in the front. He shouldn't still be in the front. That's okay. Even if we lose, I'm very happy that we have a Josh and got to see a Josh. Oh, Palafin. Okay. It's raining. What are we? So, like, what are we? What do we got? What do we got? I got fairy... Baby Doll Eyes doesn't do stuff, right? Yeah, okay. Mainly fighting dark. Mainly fighting dark. We got flying. We got rock. I'm happy with more videos. I'm happy to give more videos. All right. Kill it before it can switch out. Okay. Believe me, I love your dumb ideas. Thank goodness. You say kill it before it can switch out, but I don't have anything effective with Rev of Room. I mean, I can just do... It's not effective, but it is strong. Or I can do Headbutt, the Palafin, because it goes hero mode. Let's just do a normal... Let's do Poison Jab. Let's poison it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Holy cow with the crit. Poison Jab. No, he went first. Rip Josh. Rip Josh.
Enjoy, baby.
Baby, enjoy toy.
Gosh dang, poison the dolphin. I tried poison the dolphin. I went in confident because I went first last time. I didn't expect him to go first this time. Gosh dang. You live and you learn. Buy car. I like the wave. Buy car. Don't let Josh faint. Josh is okay. It was all about the experience of seeing Josh, really. Aqua Tail. Gosh dang. I had a run earlier, fun fact, where, yeah, Josh crashed harder than his manager's copper. Josh just showed up to Rev and attack. Gosh dang it, I keep going first and then going second. Is that an ability of something that I'm not aware of? Because it keeps catching me off guard. Josh. It's the dang rain. Cars don't do well. You're right. He swerved. Kingdra. I'm going to switch him just because he's low. Let's bring in... we shouldn't bring in Dad. Let's bring in SpongeBob. Usually means a speed tie. Okay. I see what you're saying. Here for a good time, not a long time. Drifted out. Yeah. Shiny Kingdra? He just gets a shiny Kingdra? All right. Go off, King. Nice. That's nothing. That was a crit? That's not good for me. That is not great for me. Brick break. Let's go SpongeBob. Holy cow. Wow, his crits look way better than mine. Man, oh man. Dad really doesn't do well in the rain. Yeah, it can't be Dad. I can't put Dad in. But my guys aren't doing great. I think we're going to lose some people here, if not everyone. Shiny on shiny. Waterfall. Oh my gosh. I'm aware it's a crit. I just gotta attack. I hope I go first. I did. Cool. I get a crit too. I don't even know if I got to say earlier that I had a run where everything kept being a crit on their end to me, and that's what is happening now. And that sucks. Will it change? Pokemon, yes. Man, I really wish I could put Dad in. Shiny v shiny. I think we did. Jaw dropped. All right. All right. Takedown. Mint with the takedown. That's good. That's good. All right, very fine. What is happening? Why Kendra's so strong? I don't know. It's just the way of the times. We can't know. I think that we are, in fact, going to get out of this one safe. I don't want to speak too early, but... I miss? Okay. Dad tried to wash his car in the rain, and now he's even more mad. I'm gonna attack. Nope. Get taco jet. Bye-bye, Mint. No! Friendship! Friendship kept him alive! Take down Azumarill! Good job! Man, you guys know more about Pokemon than I do. Oh! Mint did it for us! Mint really had a movie ending right there. Hung on one last moment just to save us. That's really good. That's beautiful. He hung on for one moment there. I mean, now I'm gonna bring out Dad, even though it's raining. He's the only one that's not about to die. Go, Dad! We shall come back, throw salt. Oh, Stone Edge! Dragon Dance! Holy cannoli! Stone Edge! Oh my gosh, so close. Don't touch me, rain. Alright, the rain's not hurting me. Good. Superpower. Ah, no. Good. Good. Good job, Dad. Ruin his day. So again, noted. If we beat the gym, everybody that's at low health, full health again. So whoever we can keep alive here is fully gonna live going into the next thing. Let's just keep it going. Just see if we can beat it. Did he just come out of a Master Ball? That ball was purple. Perfect, perfect. Superpower. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Come on, Dad! Gosh, that was super effective too. Come on, Dad. Okay, let me think for a second. What would Dad do? So we've got superpower. Okay, I've been told to be quiet, so you know the stream needs to be quieter now. 60 points. Stall status, full heal. The 7 lemonade. We're gonna do lemonade on Robin. I'm gonna use Dad as a sacrifice because I don't think Dad's gonna survive. Yeah. So I wanted to make sure I got somebody else boosted up. Okay, he got hit with recoil. That's good for me. What would Dad do? Okay. Let's see what we can do, Halucha. Brick. Fast with the bricks. Let's go. Dad would make him get the milk. Guys, we survived. We survived again. We lost Dad. We lost one of our shiny boys. He had a cinematic ending, and it was not for nothing. That was Gym Badge 5? Wait, how did I lose track of time?
Enjoy, baby. Baby, enjoy.
Thank you for the follow.
Enjoy entertainment.
Thought that was 4. That was 5. Wow. Okay. Hey, is there a way to just... Hey, man. Let's just talk real quick. We've got 3 people. I'll do this. I see something, so I'm gonna do Speedy real quick. Okay. Let's go to the game show, boy. Give me the right game show. Give me the right game show. That's the most wrong game show for me. I do not know Pokemon Cries. I do not know Pokemon Cries. I mean, how do you stop a stream where you run into 2 shiny Zigzagoons in a row, a Revavroom, beat the 5th? I didn't even listen to the thing. I didn't even listen.
Enjoy, baby.
Baby, enjoy toy. Mommy buy for you.
Enjoy entertainment.
I appreciate you. Did anybody hear the Pokemon cry? Because I definitely talked over it. It doesn't matter. I'm going curse a lot. Knew it. I knew it. I knew I could do it. Alright. Fastball. I mean, I'm not a quitter. I don't know them, but I'm not going to quit. Would you know them if you recreated their sound? Yes, I would if I did them. Come here. That sounds kind of like a... Okay.
Enjoy, baby.
Baby, enjoy
Almost
toy.
sounds like
Mommy
what I would imagine Vikavolt
Enjoy
sounds like.
entertainment, baby.
My immediate guess would be Victory Bell or Crocodile. That is not going to be Poliwag. Zangus Corso got it correct. You know I did. Josh said earlier, stupid, dumb baby game. Let's like it, stupid. No, it's not like it, stupid. I didn't listen. It sounded like a almost sounds like you're trying to start up a lawnmower. I think Crocodile is what I would go with. You guys are right. Crocodile's absolutely right. Bing bong. All right. Yeah, we're going to keep risking it. We have to keep risking it. Why wouldn't we? Like Jirachi? That's not Sableye. It's not going to be Toxicroak. Toxicroak is too big for that to be him. It's not Scorch. I'm thinking Axew. For the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Shout out, by the way, that everybody's still here. I appreciate you guys so much. Everybody watching. You guys are amazing. Oh, I need to do something real quick, too. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I'm getting caps on Axew. I felt Axew. Seal, I believe. It's between Axew and Seal. But I'm going to go. Would I do Spilotro again? Absolutely. I'm going Axew. That is not. It was Scraggy. I did see somebody say 100% Scraggy. I see you came in and said 100% Scraggy. But yeah, that was going to be... If I went off of my stuff, that would have been my third guess. So, fair enough. Scraggy, I don't know. That just seemed too... I don't know. It just seemed too high-pitched for a Scraggy for me. Oh, I don't know if we can get past our rival here. We'll try. The run might end. If they're at 65, the run is going to end. If they are below 65, we'll be fine. How did he leave this place if she's here? That doesn't make sense. All right. So we're at 59. Okay. It's possible. We're good for now. We're still over leveled. We're good for now. Stealth Rock is fine. Alright, we're going to do that one more time. We're going to break some bricks. Bricks for bricks. Shout out to you guys that know your stuff, by the way, on those Pokemon cries. I do not. For me, it is pure guesses. Break some branches. Yes, thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Break some branches. Send out to Marina to keep them. Okay, a fiery Darmanitan over Galarian. Fiend. That's not good enough. Okay, he missed the fire blitz. So it's because it's pseudo Rudo. Here's a question that was asked at one point. In one of the recent videos, we said name a tree Pokemon. and I think it got cut, but Peter said you can't say Sudowoodo because he's not a tree. He's pretending to be a tree. I would have counted Sudowoodo as an answer. Would you have counted Sudowoodo as an answer? Because, I mean, he's like the first thing I think of when I think of a tree Pokemon. Even though he's not a tree Pokemon, I would have thought of him immediately. This is not ideal. He has 6 Pokemon. I do not. I have 3. All I wanted to do was play a game show, and at the end, there's a rival battle? Alright. The whole point is it's a fake tree. Yeah, it's a fake tree, so I would think that counts as a tree Pokemon because it's intentionally connected to a tree. It's gonna be the first thing that you think of, no matter what. Nice, with the wood pun. Very good. I would say yes for a normal quiz. No, if it's a silly. Yes, a normal quiz. No silly quiz. Fair enough. Yeah, I count Alolan Executor. I mean, Alolan Executor is... Oh, wait, no, you're right. I just remember. You're right. Am I wrong? Isn't palm trees, aren't they also a grass? Or it's a plant or something. A palm tree is not literally a tree. So, because we established at one point, fun fact, bamboo is not a tree. Bamboo is a grass. Palm trees are technically not a tree. They are... that's so interesting. Yeah, they are... Technically, they do not have the cambium that increases the trunk diameter. That's the first thing I saw. But yeah, they are not technically a tree. Palm trees are grass, yes. Why isn't just all tree grass? Isn't all tree grass? Count Tropius as a tree? I'd count Tropius as a tree too. I feel like if you're thinking off the top of your head, any Pokemon that makes you think of a tree should count. As long as you don't just say, like, Archaladon because he's tall like a tree. And be like, yeah, well, but we know he's closer to a building. I would get points for snow. Or yeah. A whale is technically a fish. Yeah, but you know, I would call any whale, I mean, a fish. What other Treemons are there? Well, I mean, Executor, Phantomp, and Trevenant. Celesteela, I think, is a bamboo, but that's also grass. I asked this question at one point also. I think there are versions of cacti that count as trees. And so the question is, would you count anything like Cacnea, Cacturne, or Maractus in the tree question? Banana trees are also a grass. Shift tree I would have counted. And by the way, the reason I'm not reacting this much here is because I knew that we did not have the arsenal to beat this trainer. I did not think that they were going to be here. Yeah, the rival having their own SpongeBob. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sponge fight. You know what? I can see if I can heal him. I can see if I can survive for at least SpongeBob. Okay, friends. I'm feeling kind of tired. I appreciate you being here, Firefly. Thank you so much. Okay. Can SpongeBob finish off SpongeBob? Break. Sucker punch. We should be fine, right? I'm a higher leveled SpongeBob. It's the same Pokemon. I should be fine. Yeah. They still have 3 Pokemon, so it's gotta go very ideally for me. I would not count a cactus as a tree. I think that's fair. I think it's okay. You want to see a more cruel ending to a run than this? Anybody know a more cruel an ending to a run than giving me 4 moves that don't hurt the Pokemon? Alright. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's not do it. Yeah, no, it doesn't affect him. Am I close to being able to struggle? Can I teach him a move now? Gimme. Nope, I can't. Okay. Alright. I mean, there's no point. I have to forfeit, unfortunately. GG, everybody. PP stalling. There ain't no way I could, but it ain't worth it. We managed to come way further than I expected. I did not expect to be wiped out in the man's game show center. Okay. Just so I'm not loud for the neighbors, I'm gonna stay at this tone, but let's round up here real quick. Party received 10 levels, saving progress now, 28% on the quest. That's awesome. That in one run is higher than I've gotten on my own outside of streaming. So that's fantastic. See, Phantom's back. We boot up the PC, Pokemon storage. So I can see this, but I don't see how I would even get the Pokemon there, you know? Oh, I just unlocked the PC, it seems. 100 Pokemon collect. Let's do Pokemon Home. Can I do it here? I can't do it here yet. That's fine. Okay, I will show you guys real quick. Yeah, you guys, I mean, you guys gave me a lot of luck there. Pepper and Mint was a phenomenal pull. And the Revivroom was a phenomenal pull. Shout out, by the way, again, to all of you that have been here. Oh, wait, I'm seeing lefts, unless this is what you're talking about now. I've done this part on my own. I just haven't gotten here yet. He's going to have me build a little bit into the town with the town map. That's what the town map looks like. The Zummelzone Labs. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Maybe that's what you're talking about. I see. Let me go there after. Okay. You have to go left and catch them. I thought the stream was going to end. Well, I'm going to wrap this up first. I'm not just going to abruptly, you know, I'm going to get back to, I'm going to get there. Build a trainer school real quick. I got 61 of these. Holy cow. Okay. Let's build a new area. The first thing, I bring extra Pokemon into the, yep, we're going to build the daycare for sure. With 61 of that, train Pokemon to help you in the overworld. Give me a Pokemart, give me a market where I can blend Pokeblocks and improve IVs. Give me a home base. Let's get a home base. Let's get a home base. Why not? And then can I upgrade areas? My starter bag. Let's upgrade the starter bag a little bit. Oh, okay, only once. Daycare slots, yes. Wait, Pokemon breeder. Use data from Pokedex to find Pokemon eggs. Daycare phone. Remotely access daycare in and out of adventures. There we go. That's very good. Okay. Tea room. Tea used for changing the gender of Pokemon. That's fine. Let them be who they are. Let's get the breeder also. Why not? I see the move tutor, but I'm nervous about it. Oh, I should have gotten the interior space too. Okay. Okay. We got a good couple of things here. For our home base. Oh yeah, they added Pokeball guy. Which does make my heart very happy. Okay. So this should be the tutor school where they tell me, or not the, whatever, tutor school. I added something up here. This is the daycare. Attempt to acquire a Pokemon for you whilst you're out adventuring. Which Pokemon would you like an egg for? Just give me a second. I just gotta hold this for a minute because you know, Ball Guy is what peak masculinity looks like. Absolutely. I'm sorry. Where is, okay. Okay, it's only the babies. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, we absolutely gonna try and get a Varoom. He's gonna get, I want him to get me a Varoom egg for sure. I see. So I could put a Pokemon in now. Okay. Okay, I feel better now. Pay phone to daycare phone. Oh, there's a small package with a note attached. It reads, Dear Zane, please accept this Pokegear. Best of luck. Pokegear. Is this a new run or is this in the in-between? This is the in-between. This is run 1 ended. Then you come back to home base, aka our Zummel Zone. So this is the literally fun fact. We've been doing this since like 8:30 or something. My time. This is the first time that we have left the run and come back here. So Okay, outfit and name. What would you like to do? Build, upgrade. No, okay, that's fine. Is this my area right here? Just a little thing in a fence? Okay, so this is gonna be my area to build a base. Little baby sidecar. Should have got a ditto. 3-hour run 1. Yeah, no, run 1 went way too well. And that is with, you know, base level stats on everybody. I mean, like, let's see. Phantom is level 20 now already, which he shouldn't be. He wasn't even a part of the run. Goodness gracious. Okay, beautiful. What do you do? Upgrade your bag. Yeah, let's upgrade my bag. How much can you upgrade my bag? Upgrade my bag some more. I've got this time. I've got the space. I got the stones. Upgrade my bag one more time. Why not? I got the stones. All right, good. Okay. Very good. Very good. SpongeBob also crushed it for sure. Oh yeah, that's just a bunch of building blocks everywhere. Okay, so if I'm here, do you want me to explain how the adventures work? No. I'd like to put Dampet back in his Pokeball. Oh, just would I like him walking with me or not? I was like, do I want to give him up? No. No thanks. This is just home. The config lab. Is this what we're talking about? Everything's settled in a bit. I can finally continue my research. Trying to figure out what's happening whilst people are out on adventures. Speaking of, how to adjust the behaviors. I see. I could change the status of the game. Okay, notice. Noted. I'll be able to unlock the secrets of the adventures with them. If you ever want to adjust your adventure settings, please come talk to me. Okay, good. Noted. Noted, noted, noted. So yes, everything in this run, this was one run out there. Now you can see a little bag on the other side of this fence. I will have the option to, take a starter from that bag every time instead of Phantom now also. So I guess Happy April Fool's giving me I need to clip the double shiny and the Revivrem thing. That could not have been better. That was not scripted and that could not have been better. That was beautiful. What's off this way? Nothing off this way now except for, oh, I'm sorry. This is what we were talking about, wasn't it? Where you can catch all the Pokemon that you've had before. I'm just gonna do this real quick because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for there to be anything over here, and everything is here. So let's just get some of the most important people real quick. I didn't realize. I think somebody said go right or go left, and it didn't realize it was over here. Josh worked hard to bring you those shinies. Yeah. So I don't even know how to feel now, because now I feel not bad knowing that they fainted, because we can get them all back. So we're just getting our Zigzagoons back. We got Rev back. We're gonna get SpongeBob back. It's okay. To be fair, the actual outer world from the runs also regenerates. So, so the first time that you open this up, the layout is different for everybody. So it could be up, left, down, or right. This is incredible. We got, oh my gosh, Switch. I mean, who could ask for a better layout for a run? Holy cow. That's beautiful. Josh is back. Can he evolve yet? No, everyone's level 10. That's amazing. And then we've got some of the good boys here. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy. That's all I need for right now. I know Halucha's there, and he did good, but... So wait, I'm back to shopping for a retro handheld. Why'd you do it, thing? You need 2 point. You need a retro handheld. I'm sorry, I'm not going to make it easier on you not to get one, but you need one. All right. We've got a room. We're ready with Josh to go in next time. So I'm going to overwrite the save file there. What a magnificent run. I'm very happy with that. I did not expect to go this long. I did not expect it to be that good. Where's the Reggie? He's probably out there somewhere. I'll just let Dad linger for a little bit. I don't need Dad right now. I want to keep I want to keep an open slot. And Dan Phantom didn't even get a chance, so we'll see. But I'm going to call it there. Thank you so much for tuning into this. What a sight to see. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Definitely are revving your engines for the next. Yep, absolutely. I've got Josh ready and rowing. Thank you for being here. Made my heart super happy getting to hang out with all of y'all. I haven't streamed in a while, so I'm just glad that I got to do it again because it's always fun. I can't believe how many people have been here and for how long. You guys are crazy.
Heaven, now.
Thank you so much, Point.
Why does Daniel need it now?
Again, it's super late, so everybody, well, for me, it's late. Get some sleep or get some coffee or keep enjoying your lunch. Whatever time it is for you, just have the best days, have the best nights. Glad he was able to escape his prison for the stream. Me too. I absolutely love and appreciate every single one of you.